Edit scene. Make this big boy. Hello? Wait, no. God damn it. Shit, fuck. No. Image. Thank you. I'm very professional. And then center. Center. Cool. There we go. All good in the hoods. Position size center. Just make sure. Okay. Look how pretty that is. And no one ever is going to know that it's not the right resolution because the sides now look like part of the picture because it's all black. But in fact the picture is pretty much ending in the middle of the screen. Okay, so that's my thing. And then like maybe I'll just put like text to like AoE stream. AoE stream text. And it will be, what's a good font, Sean, for a stream overlay?
Comic
text?
Sans.
Comic Sans. Doing it. Comic Sans not found.
What?
I found it. Enter text. AoE stream. Boom. Okay. And then we put that, move to bottom. And then we go, move up. And then we go like this. We're gonna do like one of those, like, boom. God, this is somewhat awful.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Ugh, that T.
That's
Oof.
This is a thing of beauty.
Ugh.
This is
Dude,
gorgeous.
I thought.
Oh my god.
We were being serious for a moment.
This is beautiful.
Oh no! Look what I did to it. Wait.
And like the padding is different on like the sides and the bottom, and like the, oh man.
Okay, cool. That's kind of okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But how do I make it so then it's like use custom elements? Oh dear, that kind of really fucked it up. Let's say 600, 500, and 1.
I'm just gonna play Overwatch.
No, I screwed it up. Wait, no, I don't want game capture. Why are we talking about game capture? We're talking about text. The most important part of the thing. Oh, we can use an outline? That's kind of important. Let's do like a dark red.
Are you gonna just put that like on top of the
Picture.
whatever you're playing?
No, just a picture. Just so then, like, if it's only the picture, then at least.
Oh, I understand. Yeah, you just want a little. You want to let people know what's up, what's going down.
Like, oh wait,
I understand.
This is AoE stream. I can tell because of this amazingly done.
Yeah, it doesn't
text.
say. It doesn't tell you like elsewhere. So.
Yeah.
It's, you know. Yeah, I get it. I understand.
Confused. Yeah. Does the YouTube stream work? Because it's like. And I'm done, by the way. Like, we're good.
Yeah, it's going. I mean, it's the same bullshit static image. So, oh crap! Hang on, I'm playing Overwatch. This is very important.
Okay, what game do you want to play today? Oh wait. What the fuck is this? Oh my god! I just got messaged by a billion things on Restream. Oh no! Is this a? Oh god! This is a Discord. Can I leave the server? I'm leaving the server. Okay. I'm at home, but I haven't eaten anything. Go eat, you donkey. Got him. Yo, Sean, what game would you like to play when you're done the Overwatch?
I would play more Overwatch.
How much?
I would play ARMs if you're cool with losing.
I love ARMs. Plus, I need to make 1,500 more worlds tokens in the next 3 days, and you get 2 per game, so it would be kind of good for me to start getting those. They've made this skin that's exclusive to like a 2-week event. You earn like 2 to 10 worlds tokens per game, and the skin is 2,500 tokens. And like you have a couple of missions and stuff. I have 1,000 worlds tokens. I've done every single mission, and I've played a decent amount. And the only way that I can fathom getting the skin is to buy worlds tokens. It's $50 per 5,000.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a $250 skin. If you just straight up bought it. And I'm like, God damn, the worst part about this whole scenario is not only is that a ridiculous price for something that doesn't matter in the world, but it also means that if nobody buys it, it becomes the most valuable skin in the game. But then everyone knows that it could become the most valuable skin in the game, so then everyone's going to buy it and ruin the value.
The other team got 3 McCrees.
Oh, you're doing the ARMs?
Yeah. Because people are really bad at, like... You have a higher chance of getting a good team comp in, like, Mystery Heroes than in the regular game. Because there's, like, a random chance that you get a good team comp in this, at least. But in the regular game, people are like, well, I want to play Hanzo and Widowmaker. Mystery Heroes, they gotta do what I say. Ooh. Oh, you died. Yep. Wow, my team's really bad too.
Alright, I'm gonna exit Steam. I should probably put on like music or something.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come here, Farrah. Yeah. Give me that good shit. Uh-oh. Oh, I think Rob's actually, like, around. That's cool.
Yeah, he needs to eat, though. So I told him to go eat, and I called him a donkey to, like, make him feel dumb. Mission success. My 144 hertz video is struggling to load. Does that mean that I'm having a problem with my stream? Oh yeah, Overwatch wasn't working. Oh wait, no, that was a different computer. Okay, we might be okay. Oh, speaking of, I should probably double check all my run processes. Nice. Yeah, I wanted to play Overwatch at the gaming house thing, but it wouldn't open. So I just played League. Host processes for Windows tasks. Am I really supposed to have a lot of those? Yeah, I have like a lot of runtime brokers. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I have no idea.
They end up using a lot of CPU. Alright, I'm around whenever you're around. Oh,
I just lost, so
I should probably Windows capture though. Properties. Oh, I'm supposed to hit number that. Okay, let me check. Oh. Just... Okay.
Okay. We're just gonna play some bullshit.
Can you
We're
just
gonna play
double
Mr.
check?
Heroes.
Can you double check that I'm like in it to win it on the stream?
Oh god. Yeah, hang on. Go away, go away.
Turn music off too.
I see an image. I see the limbo or whatever.
God dang it. Okay, 1 second. Properties, application, Overwatch. Okay. Beautiful. And I have Bridget.
Brigitte. Roberta.
Who are you? I forgot how to play this game.
Oh yeah, there you go. Now it's working.
Hey. And it even works when I'm alt-tabbed. So that's great. That's mega hyper. I'm gonna get there before all of you because I have master powers. Spider-Man away! Never mind.
I could have gotten there first because I have a teleporter because I'm OP.
Okay, kill them all. Okay, you ready for this? Are you ready?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it must real suck to face 1 billion tanks, which is just me. Oh, they killed me. But I think we got the point, right? I locked all the supports in
Yeah, I'm just trying to kill these, like, mercies back here.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I locked all the supports in a room until I died. Wait, they took the point? How?
Because we weren't actually on the point.
No, no. Wow, I forget that I take damage. I need to start looking at my health bar and I'm playing as if I'm playing a game. This Widowmaker has literally 0 HP. She's just trying to win the game. Alright. Here it is. In it to win it. Let's go. I don't know how to play Hammond. I want to see their perspective. Yeah. They have symmetric turrets on the roof. If you get them. Okay. Oh, that sounds bad. Oh! Okay. I kind of know this champ, so I'm okay. Oh, this one. Sounds like there's a, enemy Sombra around.
Wait, I have silver damage?
I mean, I've done 0 damage, so literally, actually, 0. Just kidding. Oh, kidding. Hey, can you not? I just got solo killed by a friggin' ulted Mercy.
Nice.
She just ulted and ran at me. I was like being a good teammate and I was trying to help you guys. Okay, I'm going ham in like 3 seconds. Going in.
Oh, you're gonna die real fast. Oh, there's a person there with you. You can do some stuff. Oh, I got Tracer. Zip zap. Zoop.
Oh, I tried. I kind of did a thing. Nice job, Sean. Just don't go near the guy with the.
Yeah, there's a lot of turrets and death in there.
It's okay, I got it.
Did you see my tricksy move where I jumped off the edge and then wound back onto the point?
Yeah, I did. I got that on film.
Nice.
That was filmed.
Yes.
Only Tracer was hurt in the filming of this episode. Alright, so they're significantly better than us. That's what I got from this. The recon. Just kidding, did you see?
Oh, hell yeah.
Did you see that? You shot it in midair and then I hit it while it was flying. Totally. If you didn't see it, it was lag. Just desync, you know? Let's go. Alright, Sean, if I don't get gold damage in this round, me from
Is Farah?
Blizzard. I won't work in Blizzard anymore. Wow, did you see that?
None of that. None of those.
I just like insta-killed Ana. Here, that's another one then? Oh no, that was the sentry turret.
Oh, I didn't have my... Damn it. Didn't have my zip zap rewind. Oh, we're screwed.
Got her. No, we're not.
Oh, I got the lucky-o. Well, they got the point, right?
Oh, no, they didn't. We did.
Alright. Hey, I'm coming for you, friendo.
Okay, there's one behind the wall.
Keep it up.
There's one over here somewhere. I thought. Okay, never mind. They might.
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna...
Oh no, May's here. May's here. May's here. She's coming behind you guys.
That's nice.
Oh, she's
I'm gonna hold off their entire team single-handedly. Get out of here, Bastion.
Oh god, he just knew. I like turned around the corner
Uh-oh.
and insta looked at him.
Uh-oh. Oh, they got that fucking... I hate it when the other team, like, supports the Mercy and lets her do reses. It's very disappointing. Wait, I hit someone with... I love when you're just, like, launching random shots and you, like, actually get someone.
Do I have gold damage now? Yeah, I do. I have 4 golds now. I went from 5 damage to, like...
God damn it, Mercy is so low.
Okay,
also... Wait, what?
Oh, damn it.
I thought the Bastion died.
No, he got rezzed.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah. They
Explains
have
a
2
lot.
mercies, I thought. No, they only have 1 now.
No, they only have 1, but yeah, she must have got the res.
Okay. I'm coming
It's
in.
fine, we have a Bastion now.
Look at me.
When he's gonna die in a couple seconds, ready?
Okay. She just used Graviton Surge on only me.
No, it's fine, I got trapped in it too.
No, I got away though.
Oh, I didn't, yeah, I fell into it.
Oh, shit.
This team's doing great things.
Mercy killed me out of all of them. I did some wonders, but I didn't get to kill the Bastion after. I'm back at that gold damage stat though. Okay, I'm going in. I'm just going straight in.
Alright, yeah, that's fine.
I'm on Zarya.
Yeah, I'm quite low. Oh god. Okay, we got an actual healer now at least.
Bastion's down.
Yeah, we gotta kill that Mercy though.
Mercy's
That's like... Yeah, that's
yeah,
exactly. Oh, Mercy's dead! We can actually pull this back.
Mercy rested.
Yeah, this is... yeah, without...
Did I get it? Damn it.
Yes!
Hanzo got me. They have
Come on,
two
give me
snipers,
like...
top right.
Give me like a lucky-o. Give me, that's not...
You gotta go highest. You got fucked up. We got
An easy game.
absolutely destroyed. What do you mean? I thought I got play the game. Oh no, no! Oh hey, it's you! Where are the stars? It was us that got play the game. Nice. Congrats.
Did we die? Hey!
Yeah,
wow.
we did.
Wait. Damage blocked?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, people. So to be fair, I did alt as Symmetra, and people were blasting the shit out of that
true.
alt wall,
Yeah.
like expecting it. I don't know. It's like they thought they could break it or something. I'm 44 experience away from level whatever.
Yeah, I just leveled up. But I had like 5 experience, so. 2 Eichenwald. Oh no. Bye. Oh. Oh, thank God. They saved us from me playing Hammond.
You don't like the hamster?
I don't know how to play him. I always insta-die. I just like roll up in front of them and then I die. Hey Sean, check this out. Check this out.
No, he's so fun. Once if you just like take the time to get to know him,
Yo, check this out.
I think you would play him non-stop.
Are you prepared? Check this out.
That was pretty bad.
How did I even do it?
Chris Angel, bitch.
Okay, joke's on you though. Because I didn't fall for that shit.
Hey, look, it's a hamster.
We lost our support.
Hey, look. It's a guy named Sean.
Damn, Sean. Okay, don't worry about this. I'm gonna last the game. All by sneaks. Oh god damn it, this fair is following me. I'm trying to sneak.
Wow, there's 2 Pharahs. That's impressive.
Only if you are in the sky.
We need no, not Bastion. I was gonna say we need like a McCree or something.
They have 3 Pharaohs? I can.
Oh, they did. They did have 3. Now they have 2. We took one of them out.
Oh wait, no, I'm not in the team.
So we're.
Oh, there's no.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're doing it.
Okay.
We're getting it.
I'm just waiting for them to land. Yeah, there it is.
All right, we're good. Yeah, we're pushing.
Oh, 1 Pharaoh's down.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
They were chasing. Got it. They Hammond. Oh fuck. Nice, Genji. Did you see that? There's a Bastion
Where's
turret
the Bastion?
in the where the payload goes.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go.
Reinhardt on top. Careful, patio.
I'm gonna zip zap him. Yep. We're good.
Oh wow, that was mega lag. Got him, but Tracer got me. Tracer patio.
Yeah, we got a Genji going after her. I'm just pushing the payload.
Yeah, Junkrat's there too. I'm support now.
Okay. We don't have any shit. We don't have any tanks right now, except for me.
I almost
Come
killed
here, you
Tracer.
little bitches.
They have a Bastion. Oh fuck. They have a Hanjo. I love when people are like, hey look, a lone Zenyatta, I'm gonna duel him. And then I'm like, hey, I just almost killed you. Oh god, I'm stuck. Whoa, that was a sick combo. Back up, there you go. She's discorded.
Yeah, I'm just surviving.
I'm trying to pull them.
Ah, fuck off! Who's shooting me?
Hi.
That was dangerous and terrifying.
They have a Pharah, so just be careful.
Okay. I guess I'll try to murderize her as soon as we bust this. Oh, there she is. Hello. Nope.
Yo, let's just try this.
It's kind of freaking me out. There's a guy on the other team named Sean.
Yeah, I know, right? There can only be one. You guys should be okay. You're in a condensed spot with a Mora and Reaper.
The true enemy of humanity is disorder.
Alright, long distance snipes, let's go! Oh, damn it. I screwed up. I was trying to do long distance to Metro turret.
Sentry turret placed.
Yeah, I covered our... Oh god. I almost got one shot.
Cool.
Not even close. Play of the game. Me as the
Play of the game.
Damn it. I wasn't even there for that.
Whoa.
If you pay attention, you'll see Symmetra turrets land on the walls.
I love the Zenyatta coming in like after. Oh my god, literally everyone left. That's so sad.
Good job, Sean.
Thank you. I got more kills, I think, as just like walking around Bastion than as like turret mode Bastion. No one expects the jangly leg Bastion.
Super inflatable walking around Bastion.
Some walking around money.
Not enough players. What do you mean? We had 3.
They all left.
Oh no!
We're too good.
I just opened a loot
What?
box.
Oh, yeah, you shouldn't do that while we're queued. It always waits until like the animation starts,
Yeah, it did.
and you see like a glimpse of what colors you're gonna
I
get,
didn't even
and
get
then.
the colors. I don't even know. It didn't even open.
It
was like.
Did I show you? I 3D printed a shitty loot box.
Oh nice.
Did I show you that?
Like a shitty loot box, like the ones that I get, or like shitty loot boxes and like the quality of.
No. Like I
But at what cost?
So in FPS games, if you can still hear me, I like instinctively hit the R button every once in a while, just as like habit, if I'm not like actively doing anything. And it's always funny to do that when I'm playing Brigitte, Hanzo, or like
Reinhardt, yeah.
I like instinctively will hit it, and then nothing happens, but I still do it, and half the time I don't even notice.
There we go. Let me. I don't need to play this game.
They're all grouped up somewhere. Oh, there's a Doomfist. Careful. Speaking of careful, get fucked. And just as usual, I press R immediately after killing someone.
Oh.
Bastion's healing. Okay,
Yeah, that's fine. I got the Genjo.
He's almost dead. He's one shot around the corner. I'm coming up. Old fashioned way. I don't care about Hanjo, I'm looking for
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
got him.
Easy.
Got him.
Oh, Mercy's resin him.
Oh shit. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention, I was killing Zenyatta. The Roadhog caught me. But I got gold as Hanzo, so I feel proud of myself. Unless that's not like a feat of an achievement anymore.
Teleportation
I need health. Ruh-roh.
Where is he? Hi! Oh shit, they broke my sight range. Good luck. I'll be 10 minutes. Oh, I died. I had 0 health and jumped in. Hey, I can do it again. Let's go. Mercy, res me.
Oh fuck, no! No, Mercy res me, no!
She just resed me, and then I immediately died again.
God, I was about to like, man, I was gonna ult right in front of Bastion, then we were gonna push.
Wow,
It was gonna be great.
you're
It's
delusional.
fine. I'll get him. I'll get him. Don't you worry.
He's, oh wow, that's a lot of damage. Don't.
First, I'm gonna
don't
get
walk
you.
inside.
Oh no, I'm not.
Don't
No, I'm
walk
not.
inside.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm
You're
not.
fine. You're fine. They can't even hurt you. I told you.
Everything can be hacked.
Okay, Sean, don't die for a little bit. I need a meat.
Yeah. I'm
Give
good.
me like
I'm good.
20 seconds. Okay,
Ruh-roh.
you're fine. You're fine.
Where is he? Oh,
He
there he
doesn't
is.
have ult. He doesn't have. Wait, that doesn't cancel his ult. I just hacked him.
You must not have finished the hack.
No, he was glowing like hacked.
Oh. I guess he can't. You can't start it after the hack now. Man, they made Sombra really strong, didn't they?
I mean, I hacked someone.
Oh wait, no, that's a nerf to Sombra.
Yeah, no. You're like, yeah, she's really strong now. I'm like, I
well,
literally
her-
used my ability
so,
and
like-
nothing happened.
Let me just. All right,
we're
you
going.
you get out of here.
I don't know if that's what that
Damn it, they got
is.
too many.
Space.
They got the dream team.
No, they don't. They're not mobile enough.
Yeah, but they're like.
I picked a couple of them off because they weren't mobile. They're out of sight. They're out of sight. They're coming in soon. Okay, they're in sight above you now. So just be careful there, above.
Yeah. We're just. Oh shit! He was right. He was just right there.
Yeah.
It's really the Mercy. Oh, we got her. Good. Okay. Because like every time we would get a pick, she would just bring them back. But yeah, we're good now. This is fine. Oh yeah, this is
Oh,
good.
you fucked up, Roadhog. No,
Oh, this
no,
is,
Roadhog. You fucked up.
this
There's a
is the good
Roadhog
stuff.
spawn camping. Careful, inside.
Just
inside.
the good shit.
Watch it behind you. Behind you. Behind you. Inside the building on the right.
It's not. No, don't tell me we're. Don't you say behind me when they're not behind me. Don't you fucking lie to me.
I'm talking about our team position. Oh shit!
They can't hear you.
Hey, he's dead. They heard me. They killed. Oh no, he killed them.
Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh.
Where are you, Sean?
Where's that payload? Oh, did we get to the? Oh god, we're 0.1 meters.
Wait, did no one make it?
Don't stop and emote, you slut. You kidding me? Damn it. I hate people.
Play of the game.
Yeah, uh-huh.
I don't think he made any impact in the game, to be honest with you. See, watch, I hack him. Ready? Hacked. Does absolutely nothing and I die.
Interesting.
And then you're like, yeah, they made her really strong, didn't they? And I was like,
yeah. Well, they. I mean, they changed a lot of shit, but like, they made it so that her teleporter has an infinite, like it'll just stay there forever.
Yeah.
And like, when you're stealthed, you're just stealthed forever.
Yeah.
And like, you know, that stuff's pretty nice.
It was just like when you said it was hilarious because I did that. He turns around, one shots me, and you're like, "Yeah, she's really strong
Yeah.
now."
I guess the ult is like different than his shift then, because I think if you hack a Bastion when he's in like shooting mode, I think that does pop him out of it.
Now
I've never.
But I
I've
haven't-
never done this map.
I haven't done that in a while. Oh yeah, this one's new. There's like a little, there's like 3 different pathways, and then there's like a, what can I compare this to?
Our team's actually pretty good, eh? I mean,
You know that one map where there's like a point with like a bottomless pit on one side, and there's paths that go around the outside, and it's like vaguely Egyptian.
Yeah. Oh.
It's a similar vibe to that. It's a similar sort of layout to like the lighthouse map.
Okay.
So you can go any of these 3 paths, and they all take you to like this point in the middle with a couple little wall pieces that'll like go up and come down.
Oh, I might have played this one before. Oh my god, I'm a god. Sean, I'm a god. I just killed a Sombra by knowing where she was going to go way before she went. Okay, next. Oh no, no, no.
No one's taken out my turret yet.
No, no,
Oh, there we go. Someone finally took it out.
Oh,
Alright, alright, this is fine. This is fine. Get out of here, hamster boy.
I almost killed Master Boy. Oh my god. Oh, there's like 8 bastions on the top right.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Yeah, this is just a death pit.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty great.
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck you, slut.
Damn, you just don't like women.
I don't like the women that shoot at me. I feel like that's pretty fair.
No, she killed me. Oh, I killed her because she.
I'm gonna continue in my life to be rude to women who shoot bullets at me.
I killed the Sombra. She killed me and then BM'd in my bones. Oh, nice. I get to play as Matt Mercer. I'm role-playing as Dungeon Master.
Come on, turret. I believe in you, buddy. Doing the work. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, wow. I got one
Get
shot.
wrecked. Oh my god, I saw that from someone else's point of view. It was so good.
I was so excited to play McCree. Hello? People don't listen to things anymore, do
Holy
they?
shit. They got a lot of damage. Oh, the double Brigitte, that's strong. I'm glad we got rid of one of those.
Hey, damage guy, go in front of me.
Don't worry, I'm shooty man. I'm shootman.
Oh, she's coming.
Shootman coming in strong. No! Okay, their widow's pretty good.
No. Oh no, there's like...
Yeah,
The widow had her eyes on me and it was scary.
yeah. I'm gonna go after her.
Okay, that's fine. I took the point.
Coming for you, widow.
Got her. Widow's next.
You
Hey, Widow.
dumb.
Who do you think's the
You
better
dumb.
sniper?
Oh, okay.
Oh no, it's Pylo. Kill Pylo.
I think I'm just memeing back and forth with another Brigitte.
What?
We're just have our shields up and we're jumping, facing each other, but like really far away.
Come on, bring it.
Wait, where the hell did he
no,
just go?
hey.
What the fuck?
Come on. Vegeta, let's go. You and me. No.
Yeah, yeah. You stay afraid.
Let's go, May. Let's go, May.
You ain't nothing. Nice.
Easy mode. On fire.
Nice.
I might not be able to aim with Zenyatta anymore, but I can still look like a badass. And go on fire.
All you gotta do is mash shift and E. Just point the right way. Oh, this is the one that I was trying to describe. That's
Oh, hi.
this one is very similar to Lighthouse, I would say,
We're gonna,
but it's also a death pit.
We're gonna start
Mic was
at...
being a dildo.
What?
My mic was being a dildo, but now I think it's less of a dildo.
Is that your way
I mean,
of
all
telling
mics
us
can
what
kind of be
you're doing?
dildos.
Yeah, I was about to say, is that your way of telling us what you're doing?
Actually, I've got a blue Yeti. That would be a. That's
I got a snowball, so...
yeah.
The blue Nessie would make the best.
There's a widow.
Yeah, she's almost dead. She's one hit.
Well, yeah, I can't do anything about that. So It's all on you, friendo. Bow, bow,
Injury
bow.
report.
Oh god, there's like 8. There's 8 Sombras. Just to let you know. There's 6 people on the team, but there's 8 Sombras. So just be careful. They're chilling with a soldier and a Roadheart, and they're just like
I
chilling.
think that's the same person who had Widow before who was really good with it.
No, is he? Yeah, he's gotten Widow almost every single time. Oh, you press that button.
Bam, bam. Where is she?
They're on the left side. Where they were.
I'm very low.
I can't help you with that, buddy. I'm teaching them.
Uh-oh.
how to play.
Uh-oh. What are you guys doing?
I don't know. They set up over here, and I'm protecting them.
You gotta go down!
No, I'm protecting them.
Because your Symmetra's on the point, she's gonna die.
Yeah, so is their tank, so I'm the best.
Don't worry, Bastion's coming to save the day.
No, the Sombra's killed me.
I'll be there. I'll be there any second now.
Okay, Sombras are there, so just careful. There are 2 of them. They're hunting as a pack.
Yeah. I'm gonna go right here.
My jazz music is empowering us, so I'll be there.
Yaz.
My Yaz.
Yaz music.
Oh, I hear one.
Dead. Oh man.
Oh god, there's like 18.
These Symmetras are setting up a little nest for me in here. This feels great. I feel very powerful right now.
Oh god. Okay, that's one. Oh no, that's not fair. I was dueling a
Is he?
soldier and he used his ult to kill me because I'm Lucio and I almost beat him. He's not even close to you.
Wrecked.
Uh-oh.
And dead.
Is this a kid's movie? Because it respawned me right before you died. Just showed him charge and then I'm like...
No, Torbjorn, get on the point, dummy! Okay, Reinhardt's coming to save the day. Dies instantly. Oh, there's a Sombra back here. She's coming for
there's
you.
another one.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about.
Oh.
Dude,
God damn.
chill. You're gonna fucking die. You're a little baby.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Sean, come to the teleporters.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no. Damn it.
It's okay. We can trickle our way to victory. Just give me a character I'm good with. Let me do some fucking work.
Rob,
Or
go on
Symmetra.
Overwatch.
Pardon?
Symmetra is fine too.
Let's see if I still have it installed.
Or watch the stream and give really shitty delayed commentary.
Nah.
Did we
Oh,
not-
shit.
Commentary.
Hey, we did it.
Nice.
I actually didn't think we would, but we did.
Mostly because they were too busy in that one house rather than actually playing the game.
Wait,
Hey.
what? What?
I don't know.
When was I? Oh yeah, no, I did kind of destroy people here.
Wait, is this when I ulted
Bow,
and we
bow,
just
bow,
cleaned
bow,
house?
bow, bow, bow.
No, this is
And then my
just you
turret
cleaning
helping me
house.
out.
Yeah, no, this is just you cleaning house. Oh, I was Junkrat.
Oh yeah, play Overwatch.
Ooh.
Launching Overwatch.
Okay, let's
Wait,
get
are we
some
playing
better-
Overwatch or are we playing D&D?
Well, I put on the schedule thingy that we were playing at 8 now, so I don't want to like play early just in case, you know, there's a couple people that watch. Because that would be like lying, you know?
Do we have a manual next
No.
week?
Oh, yes, next week we do. This week we
Well,
don't.
like, I'm the only one that has
Wait, cancel.
like your Overwatch, so I don't think there's anybody that.
What?
I don't think
Hmm?
anyone's going to be thrown off by us starting at 7, 10, 7:15 instead of 8.
Yeah, there might be.
No, he's
Okay.
is very. Wait, what map is this?
It's the Italian.
Oh, this one.
Revolta.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, thanks for waiting for me, boys.
That's what I was trying to say.
Oh.
but everyone wanted to interrupt
I
me.
forgot that we were just like auto queued. Hang on.
Thank you. I said we needed to stop the queue, silly.
Bow, bow.
God damn it.
The interact key is unbound. Please bind this key.
Oh,
so you
yeah.
can use Symmetra's teleport.
Yeah. It's also the key to. You can destroy if you're Torbjorn. You can destroy your own turret on demand with whatever that key is.
But that's chaos.
I bound it to the tilde, like the thing beside the one. I still don't know how I feel about it.
I do F.
I thought F was already a thing.
Yeah, isn't F a thing?
F
thought F was
use
like-
Symmetra's teleporter.
No, that's what you set it to, stupid.
Oh, I don't know. F for
F is
probably melee. Because I use melee on
well, shit.
a-
Maybe it's not. Yeah,
Or
I use
maybe-
melee on my mouse,
Yeah,
but
same.
Yeah, F is set to absolutely nothing.
Oh, well, there you go. See?
Hmm.
It's right beside the D key, too, so.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm on now.
Whoa!
Look how scary I am, guys. Just in time for Halloween.
Melee. Oh, melee is V.
God damn it. I'm really hoping that my aim isn't shit. Just for you guys. Wait, I'm confused. Are we just waiting for... yeah, we are just waiting for players.
Where do I find the interact thing? Oh, here we go. Oh wait,
Maybe I'll bind it to F. That's pretty
F
good.
was quick melee. Uh-oh.
Yeah. That's... And then that's what makes sense,
Oh.
because...
Weird,
nothing
because my
is on
quick melee
F.
was V.
Wait,
Bop, 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 bop,
What-
bop.
what's
It's
quick
also on my
melee
mouse,
compared
so
to
What's up?
non-quick.
it's
What's
just
quick
melee. Like
Yeah.
it's like it says quick melee. It's just melee.
Ah, damn it.
Okay, because I have my melee set to my mouse.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Every good player does, and we're good players, so...
Yeah.
Can I hide in the boat?
I'm a character that I
Yeah.
am terrible with on a map I've never played with.
Oh, that's fine.
I was gonna just
Stand on the
ride. I
side.
wanted to ride the. Wow.
I really hope I'm not supposed to be like tanking or something.
Who are you? Oh yeah, you're a tank.
Because I was trying to step on a light post.
Get in there.
Bastion behind you, he's almost dead.
There's only so much I can do about that.
Diva's in your area. Watch behind you guys.
Do we have heals anywhere?
Almost definitely not. We have double Zarya! Don't let me die, don't let me die! Damn it.
He's very low.
God damn it. We're all soldiers now.
Oh damn. Okay, their soldier's actually pretty good.
With every death comes honor,
It's okay, we're fine. We're good at this game.
redemption.
Oh hell yeah, I'm the hamster. Oh, hamster time.
Stop the payload.
Marked by the dragon.
There's someone behind us.
Whoa,
They're sneaking up.
Whoa.
Nerf this.
You just don't have any heals, huh?
Reinhardt? Reinhardt? Okay. I lost my shield.
Who needs heals when you got swag though?
Are they pushing that payload?
Oh,
shit, I went.
that was a lot of ultimates. That was many ultimates.
Bye.
There's a Moira like behind you.
Yeah, no, I'm hiding. Oh, new ultimate. Careful.
I really wanted to play the hamster, but instead I was an idiot. Yeah, I hate Punch Man.
Damn dirty punch man.
Fucking Punchman. Oh god, the ultimates. This must be what it's like to win.
I didn't get anyone with my ultimate.
Oh, Rob.
Oh. I don't know how to play.
It's okay. I don't think some of our players do either.
I mean, there was
How is he not dead? He's so low.
There's a Brigitte that's smacking Farah, except for she's on the ground and Farah's like way in the sky, and she's just smacking air towards her.
Don't worry, I'll set up a trap for when they turn the corner.
Okay. I'm just, I am the trap, you know? People are like, damn, that fair looks pretty nice. But, really? I'm too young.
Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh.
Okay, that's
Alright.
one.
I'm almost ready.
Oh god.
Hey, they're not supposed to be coming from that side.
How is this soldier still alive?
He's almost dead.
He's been almost dead so many times. He's like the champion of their team.
Uh-oh.
You guys are good. Oh shit, I'm my best character, Sean.
Damn it, how long does Soldier's ult last for?
As
I
long
got
as-
him.
As long as he wants. Not
Okay, I killed him. Alright?
First one? Cool. Okay, I'm scouting.
Thanks for the charge,
There's a
nerds.
Farah coming right above you guys.
There's two coming on
And
the
then
left.
there's a bunch coming behind you guys right now. Two coming from behind.
One.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
Okay, that's one. I got one Zenyatta. Ah, damn it. I rushed my play because I thought we were gonna lose.
Go to the point. God, people.
I would have went to the point, but I was dead.
Yeah, I know. There was a Moira who totally point and then she like stopped to chase a Reaper.
I have that ability. It's called basketball.
Justice reigns from above.
Okay.
What was it? Oh.
Oh, they killed Rob. That's why I was playing the game.
Yeah. Yeah, that's reasonable.
Shut down. So, Sean, why do you only have one honor? Are you just like an asshole to people? You just like rage at them all the time?
I don't know how it works. Also, people don't honor very much.
Man, I have honor level 2. I never play this game.
I honor constantly, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, speaking of, how do you honor people?
Sorry.
It's during the play of the game, you have to press a button,
Oh,
and that brings up like a different screen that lets you honor.
I don't really want to press a button. Sorry. No, I actually thought we were serious this time.
Hanjo. Hanjo.
Sean,
I want to get up.
we have double
I want to get
Zarya.
up here. I want to get up.
Rob, make
Well,
sure
let
neither
me-
Zarya dies, and we win.
Make sure this
I'm gonna
Arya
get-
dies?
Yes.
Even stronger.
Which one's Arya?
Zarya,
Which one's Zarya?
the
That-
beefy
that's a
Russian
present
lady.
For you.
Oh, okay.
Look.
Yeah, there's
it's
two
a
of them.
Zarya. And it's dead.
Wait, there's two of them?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Look. Made in China.
See, there's a Zarya up there.
I know, I got Cal. Me and him are gonna be best friends.
Oh, are they like really far back?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. You're fine, you're fine.
Oh no,
Almost
where
dead?
did the
Oh,
Reaper come
no.
from? Reaper came from the rear.
I'm missing everyone. This is really weird.
You should have called them rear per. That was a lot harder to say.
Uh-oh.
How do I kill myself?
What the hell?
You run out there and you get shot. It's really easy. It's actually a lot easier than you would think. There's a Reaper coming from behind again.
Yeah, I just saw him.
He's okay. He ghosted right in front of you guys.
Okay.
Got him. He's dead now.
Oh, cheers!
God
love
damn
the
it.
Cavalry's here.
No. Dang it.
Alright, let's see if I can just sneak in here. Uh-oh. Nope.
Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh no. How the hell did that stun hit me?
Okay, I'm deep undercover here.
Winston's doing Winston stuff.
Should I take care of Anna?
Oh shit! Holy crap! That was a crazy combo. Oh my god! They really don't like snipers. Ah, they dove me with Zarya, Winston. behind you
Ruh-roh.
guys. They're right above you, Sean. Careful.
They ain't nothing.
Get the fuck out of here, Winston, you old
Hey
bitch.
Sean, do you want to see some quality Hammond play? Come with me.
Rocket barrage incoming.
I don't know how to survive.
Where's that stupid Anna?
Just
Come
keep
here,
attacking.
bitch.
Nope. Body block. Body block. She's right here. Good. Play of the game. Follow me.
Wait,
Excuse
what?
me, coming through. No, excuse me. No. Guys, that's really mean. Okay, I'll see you at the point, enemy team. Nope.
Who the
Nope.
fuck is this person?
Nope. Oh, I died.
Oh, you okay, I was about to come help you, but,
I rolled past all of them to the point. I'm like, I'll see you guys there.
Am I a support character?
Who are you? Yeah, your left heals, but you have limited supply, and then your right damages, and that refills your heal.
no! Fuck. Yes, my main. Wait, there you go.
I'm gonna be an annoyance in a second.
Okay, that's pretty good, yeah. Where the fuck is everyone? There's one.
There's a widow up top. I need her dead.
Oh shit. Yeah, she just killed me. I didn't know they had one.
Yeah, I should have said it sooner. Sorry, that was my own fault.
I think I'm doing good.
That's good. You haven't died yet.
Probably doing great.
that's Probably
Uh-oh.
guaranteed yes.
Just,
kidding.
just throw some balls around.
I went to go use my ult and I died. That was not what I wanted to do.
Okay, they still have that widow, huh?
Yeah.
Where's she at, though?
She got me. She aimbotted the fuck out of
Bop,
me.
bop, bop, bop.
Oh no, she killed me with her Moken Mine. I was gonna say that shot would be like ridiculously hard.
Oh, what?
We should definitely group up.
Now I am the punchman.
We should definitely group up.
I am the one who punches.
I'm my boy. I'm Hanzo. Now we're gonna win.
We're doomed.
What do you mean? We're gonna win.
Group up here.
This is my least favorite part of the game.
Oh, I forgot that they changed his abilities. Wow, that Widowmaker's real good.
Yeah. Oh shit, she's after me now.
Yeah. Don't worry, now I'm my real main.
There's two Genjis, one is flanking on you, so be careful. One of them is entering you now.
Killed one.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
I killed the... Yeah, I got you. You survived.
Oh, Arissa's very low. Damn it.
I can't get to
I
her.
almost got her. Yeah.
I gotta go.
Yeah, just stay alive for now, yeah. Don't worry, 3 widows!
Why do they have 3?
We're all widows now.
Ah, damn it. I killed 3 of them.
Oh man, I didn't know I was level 70. That's incredible.
Science will reveal
That's pretty low.
Sean, I got a thing going across the thing for you. Never mind. It's bouncing around.
Yeah, but I can't deal with Lucio. With my shitty Widowmaker.
I got you, friend. That's as much as I got. Good luck.
How is he shooting me through the walls?
Because you're fat.
Oh. I guess that makes sense.
Okay, we can push this.
this will restore
Right. Oh god.
Holy shit, what the fuck is this game? I turn around a corner and all hell breaks loose. Oh, you
Yeah, their Ana's pretty
I
good.
turned around to hell and all corners broke loose.
It's always the supports, you know?
Don't
Gotta
worry,
kill
we're
that-
all
gotta
Widowmakers
kill that Ana.
now.
Mr. Cree.
I almost killed Anna. Oh my god, Hanzo just one-shot me. By shooting my foot.
Yeah.
Miss.
Oh, no.
Miss. No, I need to
He'll
see this.
do that.
What? He flick-shotted me like a motherfucker, right on the head. What the hell is the sniper player? Make sure we both sorry to survive, bro. And then I'm like, oh shit. We fucked that mission up. I didn't even notice until it was too late. Did you level up yet?
Hmm?
Did you level up yet?
Me? Yeah. I leveled up like the game after. I was like 2 away. I'm gonna level up again.
Yeah,
I was just
come on,
asking.
Cal.
I was asking because you said you were like
God.
5 experience away, like 8
Fucking
games
idiot.
ago. So I was just making sure.
Ever try to be less of a fuckboy, Cal?
You know,
It's
I actually got
impossible.
called
He
that
can't do it.
recently, so
Yeah, fuckboy.
yeah. I dumped the girl I was seeing and she called me that.
Wow.
'Cause,
Sounds like women. Am I right?
Well, basically what happened was I told her like 3 times because I was planning for a month to go to Toronto and visit Chris.
Yeah.
And so I told her like 3 times. I'm like, yeah, so I'm going to be going to Toronto at some point. Okay, I'm going to be going to Toronto. I'm going to be going to Toronto these days. And she's like, okay. And then we were like, hey, so when do we want to have the next date? And she's like, well, these are the days I'm off. I'm like, well, it'll probably have to be Thursday then because I'm going to Toronto. She's like, okay, yeah, no problem. So I'm in Toronto, and I text her, hey, I'm not going to be able to text you for a bit because she freaks out if you don't text her right back right away. So I'm like, I won't be around for a bit, like half an hour, because I'll be in the subway. Then she loses her shit. She's like, Subway, where are you? I'm like, in Toronto. She's like, and you didn't tell me? And like, just lost it on me. And
You're
I
like,
was like,
bitch, I told you like
"You're
50
crazy."
fucking times.
And I was like, yeah, I'm sorry, like, you know, if you're just gonna, like, get super mad at me all the time over things that don't make any sense, then I can't be in this relationship. And then she's like, well, clearly you just used me for sex, you're a fuckboy. And I'm like, what?
What?
You're not listening!
That sounds about right.
Yeah, so, there's a trace behind. Careful. Rhino
Oh
formation.
my god! What the fuck? The double bastion is very, very strong.
Yeah, there's also a double Genji, and I'm scared as fuck.
Oh my god.
You know what?
Killed
I don't
one
like
of
this
the Genjis.
game.
This game.
Sean, remember
I
when you
love
said-
Mystery Heroes,
remember when
but
you
I
said you
also
liked it?
hate it sometimes. It's the worst.
I was a Junkrat and I had to face double Bastion, double Genji. Nowhere was safe.
We should have had like a dream team because Rob and I were Reinhardt, but then we just got melted. Like just
Oh my
destroyed.
god, I can't.
You can't just go in on your own there, friendo.
Yeah, but the bullshit thing is like they have. Yeah, I don't know. It's just every character in this game has a stun. So
Don't worry, now I'm Bastion.
It's not gonna help us though. Okay, Orissa's down, so they don't have a shield anymore.
okay, Doomfist is gone, so they have just 3 flankers now. So that's good.
Oh, good. Yep, it's good. They have 1 Bastion.
Don't worry.
They have no supports actually, so we could probably push them pretty hard if we have. No, we got nothing. Never mind.
Oh god, no. Bye. Behind you, Rob, is a teleporter if you need it.
Oh, okay.
Like
Where
if
does it take
shit
me?
gets fucky,
Whoop.
just takes you away. It's so then you can like get the fuck out button.
Wow.
Never
Bitch. I got their Bastion.
mind. But
I
you said it.
sacrificed my
though.
life for it. Huh?
You called someone a bitch. That was just-
Oh yeah, the Bastion.
But you said it though.
Bitch. Turbjorn.
Uh-oh.
That sounds like an ultimate move.
Oh, hello. Hello.
No! They knocked me away from my teleporter.
Easy mode. I'm at 7 health.
Oh, shit.
Kill them, Sean, Rob.
Well, at least
John.
my body died at the,
I will be your shield.
Yeah, that's the one thing I hate about this game mode is like you get one good team comp and then you have all the like momentum you need, and then it's just like hopefully the other team eventually gets a decent team comp to get it back.
Yeah. I think this game mode, since it's kind of like the bullshit game mode, people really like they trickle a lot because they're just sort of like face rolling. But if you actually work as a team and you like, if you just group up, you really don't need that good of a team comp to just
Guys,
like group up and
look.
do a consolidated push.
Look, faster, faster, faster! Oh no,
What?
I fucked it up. Sorry, I made it spin like super fast.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I was behind you
Make
guys smacking
it
one of
spin.
those globes.
Giving you an extra.
Yeah, that's cool. Yep. Mm-hmm. There we go. They have like shit ton of Hanzos.
I have 2, yeah.
They're almost dead.
Hey.
I'm out. I'm out. Shield's gone.
Zoom. Zoom, zoom.
fucking hell.
Word out, Hanzo.
Please tell me you guys are doing some serious work because there's 3 of them on me. There's been 3 of them on me for a long time. So we should
Nope.
be definitely winning.
Oh, hey, fuck off.
Over here.
Diva.
Together, we are strong.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
Fuck me, man.
So one dead.
Hamster. Dun, dun. Uh-oh.
Is he actually shooting that at
Yep.
me?
Yep, 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 yep.
Christ, why?
Felt that one coming.
Is anyone else, like, being targeted? Jesus! I poked my head out, they're after me.
Just use the hard target.
Oh, good God. Here, Sean. They're after him now.
Up, up, up. And I'm out of here. Easy. I'm out of here.
Jesus Christ.
There's another ult? God, okay, I'm going straight for the point.
Yeah, there's multiple fuckers. Really? Okay, that's one done. I got you.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. I almost have gravity. Okay, I got gravity.
Okay. Alright, cool.
It did not affect them. That's a rip. We're doomed.
We did it.
I mean, that was a close game.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with matchmaking.
Play of the game.
Well, you guys are high levels and I'm very low level, and not only that, I also suck.
I also suck though.
Oh, is he gonna get her? Yeah, nice. Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, cause like, I don't know, it just feels like they're like hella stronger than we were. Cause when you were Soldier and I was Brigitte, after you died, there was a Diva, Zenyatta, and Hanzo on me for like 3 minutes. And I just like kept running around in circles fighting them. Unfortunately, with Zenyatta healing, it was just like a battle of attrition. Because I'd like shield as long as I could and dance around things, and then I'd heal up, but then all the damage that I did would heal by Zenyatta.
Yeah. I feel like the difference between like good players and bad players is like really just supports who know how to hide behind like their tanks, and tanks who know to like provide a wall for their supports, and that's really like the only requirement for doing well in Mystery Heroes. Is just keep the healers alive.
Alright, how did these players seem by the 3 seconds that you saw them?
They all started attacking me when I was shift spamming at them.
So they're all
So,
assholes.
yeah,
how do you
it's a
play
bunch
new
of
guy?
it's a bunch of idiots. I mean, look at chat.
I didn't see. Oh, they're singing Silver Scrapes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what does my E do? Uh-oh, I probably shouldn't have
Oh,
used that.
you get... No, that's fine.
Oh,
it's just like a very brief like version of his old ult.
Oh.
Your ultimate lets you spew like a bunch of lava on the ground. Step on it, it's like damage over time. Yeah, your E is like, I want to get up in their face real quick. That's what that is.
We should go top left, especially with double Widow. Okay, I'm going top left. There's a Brigitte top right with Mercy.
Ooh, there's a mage just fucking...
God damn it. Yeah, top right, by the way.
Fuck you, May, you little bitch.
They're coming down now.
I'll murk your ass.
There's a Mercy as well but on the soldier on point.
Wow.
They just got like all supports. I'm coming.
I got snipe city'd by that widow.
Whoa, what? What?
How is she not taking damage?
She just shield bashed me when I was stealth. Oh, she was just trying to get into the room. Damn it.
Ah, fuck that. I'm dead.
Oh, yeah.
It's one
I'm
of
the zip
those
zapper.
games. We're gonna get spawn camped.
Just gotta get past him,
Together,
you know?
we are strong.
Just gotta zip zap zaboom.
Yeah, we're just like fucked.
Did they? Well, they pulled back at least, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus.
Come here. Yeah, that's nice.
Soldier top right.
Head and shoulders.
You can just stall out the Mercy ult. Careful, Sean, I can't get an angle.
Whoa. Oh, 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 oh. Uh-oh.
Soldier's one hit. Oh, the healing though. Come on, give me the health pack. God, I was just short of the health pack.
Oh, I've been stunned. Fuck me, man. I have no escapes.
God damn it.
Oh, there goes my best bet at actually helping our team, if anything.
David Tobian. Okay, nice job, nice job. Of course. God damn it. They're sending people after me again. God damn it. As soon as I kill one person, the whole team comes after me.
Damn it.
You guys should be okay though, there's only the Bridget left, and the Mora.
No, there's not. There's a billion people.
I only see 2 people from, like, outside
They're
perspective.
spawning faster than we're able to kill them.
30 seconds remaining.
Fuck. You still are unable to think the fucking thing.
How is he still alive?
10 seconds remaining.
Nice rope.
Holy shit.
I'm so bad with McCree.
The only character I'm good at, and now I'm dead.
It's okay, I'm gonna get there. Go shield, save for the day.
Jesus fucking Christ. Like, we weren't even able to get it when it was 5 of us on there and 3 of them dead.
Play of the
That person's annoying as fuck because they just chased me the entire game.
Oh, when I was that character, I died in like 2 seconds.
I mean, we were just trickling a lot. Like, this is pretty descriptive. They were able to just knock us out, and we were feeding ultimates.
Boom, 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 boom.
Next game I level up.
Oh boy, a loot box.
You should open it.
Oh boy, money and sprays.
Money's good. I want monies.
traveling to Nepal.
Takes me about 1 year to get 3,000 because I play so little. Can't catch me.
Oh. Yeah!
Why do I keep
Uh,
getting this fucking bitch? I don't know a fucking player and I don't get her.
Okay,
Just
right
mess with
click.
it. Okay, your right click is a shield.
Like Reinhardt, but it's small.
Yeah, it's a tiny, like a personal shield.
And
You
if you
have an
left
ability
click
where if
while
you
you
left
have it,
click, you
so-
bash people and it stuns them. It's really good. Your shift, it's like a long distance smack and it like knocks people back.
It's really hard to hit though. Don't worry about
Your
it.
E gives people a little bit of health, and then your left click, you just smashed people.
And if you heal people that are full health, you give them armor, which is dope.
You just give them armor always.
Yeah.
But the armor typically doesn't last very long.
It's,
Bum, 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 bum.
it's still dope as fuck. Genji top
I
left.
see a monkey.
I have a teleporter to the top. Okay, never mind.
Holy shit. Is this like the same team we just fought against? I'm not used to playing Mystery Heroes against teams that coordinate and work together. It's supposed to be an ARAM.
Can someone heal me? Rob, can you heal me?
Yeah.
Behind you, behind you, behind you. I'm 2 health. Never mind.
God, their entire team is here.
I got one of them.
I was staring down the barrel of 4 people.
You're also smacking the shit out of them.
God, they're just like cleaning up my turrets and shit, and like...
There's a Doomfist sneaking up on you guys.
Yeah, he's dead. That's fine.
Right side is a soldier on the balcony. I'm coming up from behind the group on
Holy
the patio.
shit! How much fucking health does this bitch have?
Just be patient.
Fuck me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is my cue to leave.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy, that character I have no idea how to play.
Oh, when you press E
Oh.
and left click.
Left click to heal, right click to slurp health from enemies, and then you press E click to shoot a Healy ball, right click to shoot a damage ball.
Oh shit, they're gonna have armor now.
It's the whole
And the soldier archer.
gimmick.
But your thing is a heal over time as well.
Hey Andrew.
Yeah.
Yeah, just throw it out. Much like me at this game, just take it and throw it in the trash.
Do we have any healers? No. Shit.
God damn it! I hate good Annas.
Wow.
Oh my god, this Mora is just chasing me around the map.
Oh, we do not have a good bastion. That was not a good bastion. He jumped onto the point, went into sentry mode, and then he spun and faced the corner for 3 seconds.
Can we have a new team, please? I ran through our entire team with 20 HP with a Mora alone chasing me, and she just ran past the whole team and kept killing me.
Ah, damn it. Stupid basketball. Piece of shit.
This is how I play Hammond, Sean. Are you ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, someone's making fun of the bastion who like couldn't aim.
Capture the objective.
Don't worry, we'll capture this one.
Yeah, we'll do it. This is our game. This is our time.
Alright, defend me. I'm asleep. How did the hell did she hit me? Did you see how
Yeah,
fast I was moving?
she's really good.
I think she's not good. I think she's fake.
Huh. Her Widow's not great. So that's cool.
I'm speedy. Don't worry, this point is mine, Sean. Just make sure I don't get sleep dirted by randomly getting hit super fast. Don't worry, I'm defending this point like there's no tomorrow. I'm a little bit dizzy though. I'm behind you.
Oh shit, that... God, I keep on being totally fine, and then I just get 100 to 0. Like, faster than I can even react.
Don't worry, I'm providing a lot of pressure for us. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, they're cheating.
Wait. Oh.
They're actually
Oh,
like playing
fuck,
as like a
where
professional
did it
team.
come
It's
from,
fucked.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Like they waited it out and then went off of cooldowns and then engaged.
Like,
And then we just
that's not
like,
why I'm playing Mystery Heroes.
then we just stared at walls and rolled the bastion.
I played Mystery Heroes last night, and I won literally every 10 games, and I just won them all. When I come to Mystery Heroes, uncoordinated team bullshit, but instead they like kill supports.
God damn it. Yeah, they just singled me out. I'm fucked. There's 3 on the right. I think everyone's dead though.
Look at this team. Look at them.
What the fuck do I do with this guy?
Pray and hope for the best.
Surprise! Okay, go in while you can. I'm distracting them. Group up. They're so distracted right now.
No, this is working. This is working. Calvin, this is working. Calvin, it's working.
Heal me.
Keep doing it. Just your E gives you a shield. Use your E. Oh god, that was not enough shield.
Did we win?
Let's throw my heal grenade. Maybe that'll make it to the point.
Did we win?
So we're still in this. Like, it's not. Oh, never mind. Okay, Genji got off the point, so it's all over.
Oh, but I finally got Zenyatta.
Don't worry, I got this.
Nope.
Oh my god, that's every ult in the game.
Holy
Oh god. Oh god.
Yeah,
Oh god.
they were holding their ults. That's the other thing. This team's been like coordinating ult usage, which is not okay.
Defeat. Play of the game.
How do I honor people?
N.
Is it N? It shows up at some point.
And doesn't do anything. Endorsement unavailable for the last player match.
Is it because everyone left?
I don't know. No.
No. Maybe they just suck. Maybe that's it.
Okay, anyway.
Well, that was
Um,
insulting.
That was good, right?
Yeah, that's,
That
You
was
guys ready for some
glad I came
fucking
back.
Dungeons and Dragons?
I never want
How
to
your
play this
how your
game
spirits
again.
feeling?
Real
Feeling
high.
good?
After watching
Yeah.
that Detroit Lions game today, through the roof.
Okay, I'm gonna go go to the bathroom and get like a drink and shit.
Okay, I'm gonna go get alcohol. I'll be RB too.
this show me the chat of like both? Alright, I'm testing this out. Okay, now let's test. Oh, sick. Cool. So it'll show me both chats. Yo.
Okay, I'm back.
Yo.
Yo.
Oh, that was rough.
Not as rough as the Detroit Lions game was. Like, here's some of the posts in the Detroit Lions subreddit.
Oh god. Is it like CLG subreddit?
Yeah. I'm sick of watching other teams go from contenders to pretenders and back to contenders while we suck all the time. The Detroit Lions are a disaster. Wagner fucking sucks. No, it's 4-1 Hitman? Nice. Eric Ebron scores 3 touchdowns in first half versus the Jaguars. Can we officially say Stafford is part of the problem?
Is he part of the problem?
And then there's this one post. Can we, why we need to part from Cooter now? And then another one, as much as it hurts, we need to keep Jim Bob Cooter. My dad just cheered for a Packers 50-yard run. Lions punter leaves Bears game in an ambulance. This might be the year that I switch from paper to plastic, and then it's a picture of a Detroit Lions fan with a paper bag over his head. Oh man, I hate football.
Not as much as I hate Overwatch. I actually really like Overwatch. That's why it frustrates me. I'm just gonna update some of this. There's Anvil, Hammer, Shield, I believe. Oh, the Eye. Do I have that part of the dungeon somewhere? That would be way easier. Yeah, I think it's the next room anyway.
DND.
Okay, it must be this one then.
Whoa, Roll20 actually kept me logged in. That never happened.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, usually I have to hit log in, but it remembers my stuff, so I just hit log in.
Oh, maybe it's because I purposely don't select that stuff.
But I opened Roll20 and it was just automatically on the right page of games that I'm in.
Okay.
It's not supposed to happen.
We should be okay. Oh, no, actually, never mind. I'm like, we should be okay without Roll20, and then they're like, wait, no, you guys are in that Eldheim wood. Fuck that shit.
No, I thought we were taking the safe way back.
Oh, of course.
That's not the Eldham Woods, that's the other side.
The nice
Safe
spot.
doesn't mean, like, nothing.
So how was I just playing Overwatch and now I have a 2 GB update?
Because there's a feature update coming out.
Oh.
It's like downloading, like preemptively downloading it.
But what's the point of having a feature update if it's already downloadable? Just make it live.
Yeah, that's a good point, but then the patch day would be different every time.
Because the actual like day and time that they release matters. Like if you just release it at like 6 p.m. Pacific on a Sunday, like that's a really shitty time to release something. However, if you have a 2 GB patch, that probably means Ash, yeah. It's really cool. I like her.
What kind of hash?
Green. The green kind. Alright. Yo, do you have, just double check, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I have them all. Do you have a list of each of the symbols that were in the crypt?
Of the symbols.
Yeah, the star, the sun, the moon, the anvil, the hammer, you know those?
Yeah, the sun, the anvil, the wolf, the star, the eye.
Wait. Okay, yeah, keep going.
Okay, so I have the eye, the sun, the anvil, the wolf, the star,
Yeah.
the hand. You said there were 7?
There might be more then, because I have the moon as well. Yeah, star, sun, moon, anvil, hammer, shield, eye, wolf, hand. Cool.
You want to know what my character notes are for all these things?
Probably something silly.
Literally just question marks. Like, I have the sun, question mark, question mark, question mark, possibly Solus, the star, question mark, question mark, question mark, possibly Ivos, the anvil, question mark, question mark, question mark, the moon, question mark, question mark, question mark, the wolf, question mark, question mark, question mark.
Well, good news is you actually do know that what Evos and Solus were from the books.
Okay, so they were the sun and the star?
Yeah, because they actually mentioned it in the journal accounts that I read to you.
Yeah, I tried to, like, write my notes as best as possible, as quickly as I could, while trying to listen and understand everything that was being said.
It's difficult.
Yeah. If you need me to ever repeat shit, you can. But yeah, there was like, our troop was saved today by the Guardian of the Star, Evos. And then we've been deployed by Evos and the Sun Warrior Solus to stand against Ganon and his vampires. So you know those two for sure.
Yeah, because that's in Book 4, A Trooper's Journey,
Yeah.
where he talks about Ganon, Drath, Vladier, Sestarash, Guardian of the Star, Ivos, Solus, Naga of the Wilds.
Yeah.
I still don't know who the commander is.
No, you don't.
That's the one thing I'm unaware of. I also don't know if the Solus blade is the same as the Tear.
No, you don't.
Though, since it's the Solus Sylvan blade, and the Tear has Sylvan writing on it, with, where's that description of the... Where's my description of the inscription from the Tear? Where did I put that? Fuck, I don't remember where I put that.
Nice.
I'm gonna update the little stream
Quality.
text for what you guys
Yeah.
are doing.
It's just a nice letter from a kind soul on the blade. May this blade serve you well. Something about bending magic. Something about spell casting. Your sword will become active.
Yeah, which has only happened once, because you don't have the identify spell.
No. Well, I
Uh,
mean, like, I only needed it once.
Yeah. We're going back to Mora though, so like there's probably someone that we could try to like pay money to get them to identify. 'Cause that happens in
Stay a
cities.
while, listen.
There's like people who like do things for money.
Yeah, they do all sorts of things for money.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So the tear I found in limbo, just in the ground.
Yeah.
But the soul of Sylvan Blade should have been found in the Grand Chamber.
Indeed.
Oh, I don't think we found that though, right?
There's nothing in the Grand Chamber besides the portal and the crypt and the spirit. As far
Well,
as you
Yeah,
guys
because
saw.
I was thinking
as far
that
as we know.
the Grand Chamber was probably where we fought
Yeah,
the Ghost Cannon.
yeah, you did.
I feel like a ground chamber, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what this string of numbers means. This is lost all over again. Should I play this in the lottery next week?
Go for it.
I think it's a $50 million draw. Like, I feel like my actual character is better at remembering than I am, and better at keeping notes than I am.
I mean, to be fair, like, things happen much, like, it's all just happening in real time for them. So, like, it'll take us, like, 3 weeks to go through a day sometimes.
Well, like, because, like, Zencor will, like, read for, like, 4 hours, and Cal will tell me everything that I've learned in, like, 30 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I think it's very reasonable, and like, there's all kinds of stuff that you're gonna know that you're not gonna be aware of, because it's like, oh shit, that happened in their hometown, and that's when you just gotta be like, Calvin, do I know this?
Yeah.
Do you know this? No, I'm kidding. God
Roll a
damn it.
d20.
Do I know basic
Sometimes they'll do that.
arithmetic?
Sometimes they'll do that. Just because, like, sometimes
Yeah.
they're, like, big, like, oh, it's on the tip of my tongue sort of things.
Tip of
Okay.
the tongue, the teeth, the lip.
Alright.
Just tell us to roll a history check so you have time to check your notes.
I actually don't do that, but there's some things that are, like, a little bit trickier for, like, a person to remember. They might, like, be vague things or something, so I'll, like, be like, oh, well, let's see if you do actually remember. Or if it happened, like, a while ago. Like, there was one time where you guys rolled to see if you recognize the look in the druid's eyes, because you've seen it before. And you guys failed, so you guys were like, yeah, that's some weird-ass contacts he's got on. And then that was that. So, anyway, basically you guys left Say because he said, fuck this shit, and you decided to go along the quote-unquote safe path. That is definitely not a random path. You guys are just like, hey, we're supposed to deliver this carriage, but let's just go down the smallest path on the off-road and see where it takes us. So you guys are now going on the main path, and you're with Keltis, and you're with your best friend, Barnan.
No, we brought Farm Boy.
Yeah, Barnan's there with you.
Oh yeah, oh we got Barnon as well?
Yeah, he's working
Okay.
on shit inside. He hasn't really left much.
Oh, okay, I did write that
That's
down.
you.
Alright, we're good.
Yeah.
Caradoc come with us too? Or is he
Yes.
staying?
Yes.
Yeah, he's been singing
he
a
takes
lot.
all the watches.
Yeah.
No, he takes some of the watches, but Zencor didn't get a watch because he's been very tired. Because he's a
Fighting
busy
all
boy.
the sea monsters.
Busy boy. Sleepy
Uh,
boy.
Devram is the other one that's with you guys.
Yeah,
he's the
that's Farm Boy.
Yeah. Who is about to get a hefty paycheck for an everyday dude for him and his mom. So That's
Was
pretty
his
exciting.
mom hot?
From
Only
what
one way to find out.
Baron saw, not really. I mean, like, she's
Oh,
pretty for
she was
her
in the
age.
field.
Yeah, she's
Is she
pretty
like
for her
cougar
age.
ish?
Like, yeah, I guess. Like, if the moment was like there, you know, if
All right.
you're just like, oh yeah, I guess. You
I mean,
know?
maybe she's just like a really nice lady. Maybe
She-
her personality is very attractive, and then
She
if we go
seems-
and have a chat, we'll just be like,
Yeah, that's totally possible. That's how life works. But yeah, and she seems nice. I mean, she went out to see her son off, but then again, it really depends how you look at it, because she just sent her son off on an expedition in which no one has survived.
Yeah, but we weren't there in the previous.
there might be an interesting relationship there. She's like, hey, son, who's never been trained as a soldier or in combat,
Who
go out
does
on this perilous journey. Me and your stepdad are gonna hold down the fort here.
and like
earn your
it's
keep, you little
it's not
shit.
even like he's like muscular from like tending the fields. He just picks up rocks that are in the fields and like puts them away.
He's farmer strong. He's got that farmer strength.
Yeah. So if we ever need someone to lift a rock in the heat of battle,
God damn it, this rock is in the way. Push it. Alright, yeah, so you guys just took watch. Caradoc has been is convinced that there is something out there watching you guys. He's heard a lot of commotion while he was doing a watch. You guys were cooking and eating a deer, in which you kind of like cooked and spiced the best you could, but you don't really have spices. You kind of use berries and shit to like try and add citrus to it to make it last a little bit longer. And that's in the back with Barnin, and he's just in there like tinkering away. He's got a new little project he's working on. It looks like a like a wand, but it's like made out of gold and more like steampunkish. And he's just like working, like putting a couple of gears he has in his bag like into it, and like trying to. He has his little goggles that he carries around with him as well, and he's just like looking in with super magnified eyes. And every time that you ever look inside while you're walking past, he like looks up like super quickly and shocked, and you just see like gigantic eyes through the goggles. And then he like gives you a little smile and a wave and goes back down. You notice that like after all of this, you kind of, Varen, you realize he doesn't have his pet either. Like, you're thinking a lot about Drim, and you're like, oh, you know, Drim's not around, that sort of thing. And then you're like, wait a second, Barnin doesn't have his goat. And it kind of like reminded you about his goat, and he doesn't have it anymore.
wait, when that goat didn't come with us, did it?
Not that you know of. You
So-
remember him summoning a goat with his grenade that self-destructed
Oh.
while he was working on it.
Yeah.
And it was a
I
blue-
just assumed that someone ate it, I guess.
Well, you don't know what happened to
Hey.
it, but
It could've.
Yeah.
it is gone. But so yeah, everyone's getting ready. Keltis just came back from his piss.
Right.
And you guys are pretty much set up to go. Like, Keltis is like just looking around, waiting by the driver's seat. And Devram is packing up his stuff. He had a tent, and he's packing it all up and having a little bit of like an attempt at some jerky from the deer meat that you have. Oh yeah, and then you guys traveled. My bad, retcon this. And then you guys traveled out into a field. You guys traveled out into the field, and there's like this open plains that spans for quite a few miles. But at the very edge of the horizon, you can see where the forest surrounds it once again. And Varen, you picked out at the very edge of your eyesight some sort of large lizards in the distance, but you can't
Oh,
see
that's right.
enough
I told
of
people
them.
there were dinosaurs.
Yeah, you don't see enough of them to really gauge their shape or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and like your
But that
best,
was
from the distance you're gauging that it's something like a reptile. Like it's like scaly, maybe, like it's got that color.
Yeah, maybe a bird, maybe a reptile.
Yeah, something like that colorish and form.
That was like in the middle of the day, right?
Yeah, you guys just
on like
started
the
your
first day of traveling.
Yeah.
And we just woke up.
Oh no, this is the second day, because technically you spent the first day from Say to your camp, and then you hunted.
Yeah. But we saw the reptiles on that first day of travel, on day 1. Okay. I just want to make sure I hadn't forgotten, like,
no.
starting another day.
You went from Say to camp, went to camp, hunted the deer, went to bed, woke up, traveled out, went into the fields. You were just entering the fields, and you see the thingies, and that's where you are right now.
So we have left camp.
Yep. And you guys are like, you traveled for a little while during day 2. This is day 2 in my eyes, because you left Say, and I kind of Yeah. So it's day 2. You guys are just seeing #dinosaurs.
Okay.
Yeah. No one else.
I tried to point it out to people, and no one else can see them, right?
No. It's like
They're too far.
Really fucking far.
Okay, I guess we just keep on going. Everyone's gonna think I'm crazy.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, as you guys keep going along, you see other forms, and the hills are like slightly angled, so it's really awkward because you'll turn like a corner in the pathway. It's like a winding path. It's not just straight through the fields, and all of a sudden, like, you see an angle and other things that you wouldn't have been able to see before because of the terrain and how, like, the rolling hills and stuff. And so all of a sudden, like, you travel a little bit further, and to your right in the distance you see like a herd of horses that like stampede past, just wild horses, and they're running kind of like in your direction, and then see you guys and like start curving, and they run off once again. You see that like there's a decent amount of wildlife here, and there is like basic like predators. You can see like there's like a pack of wolves that try to like latch onto a couple of them that like strayed too close to the side of the forest, and then it's normal wildlife. You guys are just traveling on through. Is there anything that you guys want to do during this area?
I think it'd probably be good to just keep
Keep our
way on the path.
Okay.
Not going out of our way to start any trouble,
Okay. Eventually you see a cross in the road. You're probably like a couple of miles in, and you see a cross in the road turning to the right and one going straight ahead. There doesn't seem to be any signs. And this path that, like, both paths are kind of like downtrodden dirt paths that are really, really old, and you can see like the greens starting to grow back into the dirt path that's been created. For Varen, you realize that this is like a path that hasn't been treaded in a while or maintained, and there's no sign that may indicate which direction to go or anything.
Zenkor is our map boy, right?
Yeah.
Has he been passively mapping as we travel?
I mean, I would imagine so. I was like during the
initial
underground and like on our way through the forest and stuff. So,
Okay.
like, I imagine he would keep it up. Like, I know I didn't expressly say that he was, so this is really DM.
No. If you're saying that you're mapping, it's okay. You haven't said that you're actively
got lots
doing
of free
anything
time.
anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, because like my guy loves doing maps. Like, he likes making maps, so he'll be.
So
If you're saying that you're like building something or something while you're traveling, and then you're like, oh yeah, I'm making maps, then I would say no. But because you're like, you haven't said that you're doing anything while you're traveling, then I can leave it open. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, I'm making maps.
If you guys wanted to like sneakily travel, and then all of a sudden you guys were like, wait, no, we want to roll stealth. It's like, okay, you're rolling stealth from the moment that you told me. So,
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So yeah, you're doing maps.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. can we gauge from what he's got? Because I imagine on his map, there's
Yeah.
like Mora, and then we've got that really shitty, stupid path we took to get to Say.
Yep.
And I'm hoping that like from his map, we have an idea of like which of these paths points more towards Mora.
Distance is gauged off of time traveled, so he has like a really inaccurate Google Maps thing going on because sometimes travel is different time based.
I imagine, but like
General idea, he can notice that you guys are traveling northward, and like slightly curving every once in a while to the west. He does.
so we're
It's hard
sort
for
of
him.
following the coast.
Yeah, it's hard for both of you guys to understand how much you've been curving because the coast is not in the sight and it hasn't been in sight or sound for a very long time. Even when you left the path to hunt the deer, like you left for a couple of kilometers on the right side, but you never encountered any sign of the coast. So you guys are at least well in there, and you guys are traveling northeast-ish.
I guess we can either go straight or go right, basically.
Yeah.
I think straight feels correct.
Okay.
Whatever the more like heavily traveled path is, probably.
Right.
All right. Both of
Which
them
I'm assuming is
seem-
straight.
No, both of them seem like they were made at the same time. But yeah, if you want to go straight, it's okay. Like, Devrim is inside with Barnon, and Keltis doesn't really seem to give a fuck. So he's just like looking at you guys as he's approaching and waiting for a signal.
Straight seems right.
Okay, cool. So he just nods, continues on. You guys go straight. It's hard to make out where the path is and isn't with the hills. But as you guys kind of start a slow, steady climb, and you see the clouds have like they're pretty blue, the sky is pretty blue, but there is the odd cloud, and when there is, they seem to be like big, like bundles, traveling above you guys. Varen, you notice that it's probably going to be pretty good weather for the next little while, at least a day or two. So you're pretty pumped about that. And I want you guys to roll a perception check.
Okay.
As you guys are still traveling straight up this hill, past the path to the right. Nice.
Oh, natty 20.
So Robert,
Here's my
now that you're on top of this hill and you're a few miles in, you can vaguely start seeing some sort of quadrupedal animal very far in the distance, in the direction that Varen had pointed out ages ago.
A quadrupedal animal.
Something. It's like grayish green, and it's just like a very blurry thing that you can just barely make out. Like, this is like fucking like a person 5 kilometers away type thing. You're just like barely able, just because how you're watching them and how they move, you notice that they're probably quadrupedal, and you can just barely make out the green grayish kind of color. You see them moving in a direction pretty quickly, and an orangish shape behind them.
When you say quadrupedal, I just think of something like this.
I mean, quadrupedal is like literally anything with 4 legs.
Yeah, anything
So-
with 4 legs, it could be.
Because you said pedal. That made
Oh. It's a Bulbasaur.
Sorry, I digress.
You also hear something high pitched far away in the sky. And when Varen, you hear this too, and you do see the shapes as well, and you've noticed like they're both the shapes that you saw earlier, and now you have those details that Zenkor can see as well. You hear the noise that's like some sort of high pitched, like screeching, very short staccato sound, and then you look, but you don't seem to see where it's coming from. With it being open and there's no like sound, anything for sound to bounce off of, it's just like seems to be coming from everywhere, and you're like looking around, but it seems to be nothing in the sky. But it does seem to be coming from somewhere above in the distance near those shapes. Zenkor, you see a like white movement in the clouds, and that's it. Just you caught the just end of something moving in the clouds, and it's gone.
Jeez, a quadrupedal and something in the clouds.
It's it's Jesus. He's coming to save
yeah.
us. Do, 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 do.
Here come that boy.
Alright, you guys are just continuing on.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Eventually, you travel for quite a few moments. You're hearing Keltis rummaging through his bag, swearing. The carriage like starts going off path a little bit, and it's just like loudly going like, and like you guys are bouncing a bit as it hits stones and shit. And he's like, "Oh fuck!" And he goes and he grabs the reins and he like rates them again, and then they're just. It's funny because like the horses, when they like go back onto the path, they like put their feet up, or their hoofs up and their legs up like dramatically, as though they're like, oh yeah, shit, we should be following this, I guess. And then they like go, and they seem to be like okay after that, but they like were momentarily distracted. He's now reaching in his bag and he finally finds a bottle and starts humming a tune, pops the cork, and goes for a dramatic swig, and then just yells in fury and throws the bottle onto the ground, crashing, and there's nothing inside. Rummaging in, how's he gonna do this? He rummaging inside. He finds one last bottle, half full.
Okay.
And he turns to you guys and shrugs and gives you a faint smile. And he's like, this has gotta be a quick trip. We gotta do this today, okay? Yeah, alright. And just starts drinking a little bit.
I do have some wine. And I'm feeling like maybe the way to keep Keltis operational is to keep him a little bit boozed up. So, worst comes to worst, I've got a little booze injection, but I don't want to let him know how much I have until I have to. I don't want to reveal my hand.
Okay. So yeah, you guys are traveling now. He's pretty much got back on his path, in some ways, and off the path in others. And you see a few more like horses and a couple of like strange orangish small quadrupedal animals that you guys haven't seen before, that are just like furry mammals with like a small elephant-esque tusk that's purplish, and they got like odd black spots, and they're just like, they look like a weird mix between like a huffalump and a really, really tiny elephant. If you know what I mean. Like, they look like...
A heffalump?
Yeah, like from, I think it's Winnie the Pooh. I believe I'm
Like
saying that.
Igor.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, the weird...
But they're like super shaggy furry. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah, but like they're not
Uh,
causing any harm though.
No, they seem like actually kind of incompetent. Like Fomia's, imagine Fomia's from Ark, but extremely hairy.
So like
orange.
a mammoth.
And it's very, very tiny. It's like what a mule would be compared to a horse.
Because what I'm seeing for
about,
heffalump here
like-
is very...
They're about like
It's just
3
like a-
feet tall, and then like a couple of feet long, but they're like pretty fat.
Would you describe them as tiny mammoths?
You could kind of see that. They're a bit dopier.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And
Okay.
they're
I
just,
think
like,
I'm
eating
I'm
grass
picking up what you're throwing down
Yeah,
here.
they're like
So they're
running
like
off. They don't have any tusks. They just got the elephant trunk, and They're like, even their eyes, like one comes relatively close and then runs off from you guys, and you can see like there's like fur from above their heads that goes over their eyes a little bit, and they like run like very front feet high up in the air and then back feet kind of low, and just like makes them look kind of a bit dopey.
They're just kind of dopey.
Yeah.
Okay.
And making occasional like noises as they wander about.
What is this related to? Like, I'm sure you've seen videos of like pandas in captivity, where they're just sort of like, you look at them and you watch them move around, and you're like, how do you survive in the wild?
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, they seem to be like, if there was a lot more predators in the area, they would not last very long. Kind of like dodos and stuff. Yeah. So they're just roaming about. You see lots of wildlife, and it's kind of nice because the last time that you guys were in Eldham Wood, there wasn't a lot of wildlife, and there was a lot of danger. And you're not gaining any sense of weird magical mojo that's a thick aura like last time either. This seems pretty natural, and everything's pretty normal. Keltis is drinking, Barnon is tinkering, weird animals are animaling, and let's roll this just to see what's up. And you hear another cry, and you guys look up. I'm gonna use the score from last time, and Varen, you see something in the clouds moving towards you. Zenkor sees it too, and Zenkor actually sees that it's winged, some sort of winged creature flying straight towards you guys.
Oh, that looks like fun.
Yeah.
Does it look like he's like dive bombing, or is he just kind of?
It's like a 45, 50 degree angle. It's not like
That's a bit of a dive bomb,
but he doesn't seem to be going incredibly fast.
Okay, I mean,
It's
none
like
of us
a
are gonna.
glide.
Okay, he's just gliding in.
Yeah.
I don't think any of us feel threatened. I think we're just kind of keeping an eye out.
You're watching as it gets closer and closer and closer, and then it stops for a moment, like a seagull hovering in midair, and it goes in a steep dive. And as it gets close to the ground, you realize that this thing is like relatively big. It's just distance is kind of fooling you. And it picks up one of those things off in the horizon, and you see the other ones just start making loud noises. Definitely something reptilian. And then it just flies off carrying it towards you guys.
Cool.
So it's carrying a gift towards us, is what you're saying?
Essentially, it's some sort of green, brownish blur quadrupedal thing, and it's flying in its like holdy hands, and it's coming towards you. So
Okay,
the white thing now has the the green blur thing, and it's flying towards you.
I see no call for alarm.
All right, you guys keep traveling.
I mean, we got like gonna be here. Is it gonna be up on top of us in like 10 seconds? What? Something's like
It's several miles away.
couple of minutes.
You guys probably have a few minutes if it keeps flying at you guys.
Yeah, I mean, we might as well.
I mean, we're
just
either
keep traveling.
we're either gonna stop here and just wait for it to come. Maybe it's not even flying to us. Maybe it's just flying past us.
Yeah, like I said, I see no cause for alarm.
Okay.
Though, looking at it, does it have any sort of like dragon-esque features?
How angry are its eyebrows?
Yeah.
You can't see
What do
any
his
eyebrows.
look like?
But you definitely
No
see,
eyebrows.
You definitely see the wings are almost bat-like from far away.
That's kind of cool.
With
Okay.
they're white, and they're like those ribbed bat-like wings.
For her pleasure.
So much, yeah, rib for her. So much like a bat,
Mm.
are its hands connected to its wings?
No, it seems to have 4 legs,
Hey,
And two-
and it looks reptilian.
So it's
gonna
definitely
s-
not a wyvern.
I'm gonna start concentrating for a hot minute here.
Okay.
Casting.
Constipation is now cured.
I think we should just continue on our merry own way, and if it gets closer, then I'll try to yell out in Draconic to see if he responds. That's only if I feel like we're being threatened or this dude's coming in hot.
Okay. After a few moments, this is about 5 minutes. It's
Whoa, 5 minutes. Hey, after
That's
1
more than a
minute,
few
Okay,
moments.
okay.
after 1 minute,
Okay.
I want you to tell me:
Uh-huh.
are there any humanoids
Mm-hmm.
or fiends? I know there's humanoids. I know that like you don't gotta tell
Okay.
a group of humanoids right around you. Are there any humanoids or fiends
Mm.
within 5 miles?
Humanoids are fiends? No.
Humanoids or fiends? None, except for like the obvious group.
Yes.
Okay.
The only humanoids that you see are the ones around you, and there
Mhm.
are no fiends in the area.
Okay. I don't know if that's comforting or not, but I mean, there's no fiends, so.
Yeah, like I said, I think we're pretty good to just keep this train going. Just keep an eye on the situation.
Okay. Eventually, you notice that it's within 5 minutes that it's a decent enough distance, probably like a mile or 2 off, but it is definitely a dragon, and it's relatively large. And in its hands, I just need to make sure that this is factually correct, guys.
In his pants?
In his hands,
Oh, hands.
In his packets.
in his pockets, he's
He's
got
got a lot of room in his packets.
a smaller winged creature that is desperately trying to
Pardon?
It's a
No,
little
thank
winged
you.
creature, probably the size of you guys, trying
Hey,
to fly off away from it, but it's trapped in its claws. Its wings are similar to the dragon's without scaled like edges, where it's like some sort of hide, and it has a long skull and webbed feet. 2 webbed feet. Kind of looks like a pterodon. If one was to just take a guess, dinosaur.
Hang on. There's a dragon carrying a pterodactyl?
Yeah,
Okay.
and the pterodactyl is desperately trying to get away, and the dragon has
Interesting.
sights on you, chasing or coming after you. And yeah, I was. I'm using Restream and I accidentally messaged the wrong stream.
Okay, I'm gonna ask this one. There's a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
It picked up a pterodactyl that was walking on the ground,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which they'll do that. And then now it has released it?
No, it's desperately trying to get out of the dragon's claws, like flapping its wings and everything, but it just can't.
Oh,
It's too strong.
I don't know why. I thought is the dragon coming towards us like
Yes.
yes?
Yes.
What?
Well, I mean, it doesn't
Uh,
seem like it's anything too concerning for us.
I
I feel like it'd be safe for us.
Is this
to
like a
just
dragon
get
dragon?
away.
Like a dragon?
It is almost definitely a dragon at this point. You can see
Like
it's
a
really
full
Like-
like a big
It's
like
Big
those
boy.
things that aren't
No,
supposed to
it's-
exist currently.
It's not like what you would picture if I told you it's a dragon. Like, it's not Skyrim sized. It's actually looks a bit young. It's probably the size of your carriage and a bit of like one of your horses' length.
Okay.
So it's still pretty big.
Okay.
But it's definitely not like.
Yeah.
Trim, you came back.
Trim's
Okay.
pissed.
I mean, we got nothing that we can do.
Just keep moving.
Yeah, like
We'll.
it's
keep
either
an
gonna
eye on the
chase us or it's not. So like, we can't outrun it,
Okay.
even without the carriage.
Mhm.
I guess let's just wait and see until it gets within sort of danger zone.
Okay. Keltis is completely unaware of it, and is just
That's
drinking.
good. That's probably for the
staring
best.
forward. Barnon is inside with Devram, and Caradoc is just points up and is just like, oh, "What the holy fuck is that?"
I think probably let Barnon know, because he's the most likely, I think, to have some bullshit up his sleeve that might help us if like shit goes down.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
so-
I think our most powerful weapon in this situation is perhaps somebody who can communicate with said dragon.
Okay.
Mhm.
Are you going like inside the carriage then to tell him? Because are you on the roof?
Oh,
Are you
I'm on the
beside?
top. I was
Yeah.
thinking I would just poke my head over the side
Okay.
awkwardly, like, you know, top bunk talking to bottom bunk.
Okay. Vernon just kind of like looks up at you, smiles, and gives a wave again. Hi.
I'm like, hey man, there's a dragon up here, FYI.
Oh. Like
Yep. And then I pull my head back up.
he has his arms outstretched when you pull up, and he's just like, you faintly hear him like, "Oh, okay." Is it ready? Let's do his tinker check. He's got a little something he's working on. It might just work.
Cooking up another goat grenade.
Yeah. That
Make sure to
grenade, by the
throw
way,
that-
was ridiculously fun because it also could have just instantly killed him with the amount of damage that it does in some cases.
That would have been really sad.
Just make sure he doesn't make any move until, like, it's a last ditch effort. Like, that's not our A game. That's like our quadruple Z game.
Okay. Barnon walks up, and he doesn't have a lot of his stuff. He has a couple of grenades, and he has some weird box, a bit bigger than the music box, maybe like enough that you would hold like a cutlery set in. And he comes up with his golden rod and just puts a little panel onto the side to cover up the inner workings, and gets ready, and he turns a little like the bottom of it, like it's handle is square, like a rectangular pyramid, or sorry, rectangular prism. It then goes into a almost like a radio antenna-esque wand, and he begins to pull that antenna out taller than him and turn the bottom of it, and it begins turning, and each part of the little like antenna part, you know how each of them are like slightly bigger than the other, begin rotating, and each layer rotates in the opposite direction of the last, and eventually you see a bluish energy start coming out of it from either side, about like 5 or 10 feet in each direction, and he just like holds it down onto the edge of the carriage that you guys are on, because you guys are on the top, as the dragon continues flying towards you guys.
Okay. So he's become an amateur ham radio enthusiast.
He turns to you guys and he like violently beckons you, and he's like, come on, behind.
Just make sure he knows not to do anything too prematurely.
He's pulling Baron, and like almost to the point like where if you weren't resisting, you would fall over. Come.
Okay, I'll go. I'll go. Okay, weirdo. Fine.
Okay.
Remember, just don't do anything too hasty. We don't know if this dragon means us any harm.
Fast. He's behind. He looks at you and Caradoc just shrugs and like slowly gets up lazily. He walks over and like sits down beside you, and you guys are a bit cramped. Are you coming, Zincor? It's a bit cramped to go behind him, but
Well, no, because you still got the guy, driving the cart. So clearly he can't do anything too hasty. While there's still people I can't actually leave.
okay. So you're just sticking it out?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stick it out. I'm just
Okay, cool.
looking at him. I'm like, hey man, relax your shit. Don't do anything. Do nothing. Do
No,
nothing until I
behind.
tell.
It's just
No.
nonsensical.
Just
You guys
stop.
both yelling at each
Just
other.
stop.
And he's staring at Baron like very frustrated and exasperated. He's like, you guys are pretty much. He's almost upon you now. Keltis just realizes, and he's screaming at the top of his lungs.
Keltis, relax. It's fine. We're good. We got this. Just stop the cart. No problem. How far away is the dragon?
Enough to cast a shadow over the cart. It's close enough that if you yell, he'd be able to hear you if that's what you're doing.
Okay, so I'm going to yell in Draconic.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what the best thing to say is. I don't want to say "easy now, you big dickhead."
You gotta say something quick, man. He's coming right up on you.
Whoa, easy there. We mean no harm.
You hear in the loudest voice you've ever heard, just like, and you see.
Hey, I understood that.
White froth in his mouth. His
real
eyes
frothy one.
are like deep blue, but you can see with a giant smirk on its draconic face, and it puts its head back slightly as it still is in its dive, and you see just an icy blast jet towards you guys, like in front of you guys, hitting the fields and just coming up towards you. I need Rob. You need to make a Constitution saving throw, and so does Keltis.
Bro.
Okay. Keltis has a plus 19.
He's been drinking too. Shit. Oh my god.
Hell yeah, boy.
You guys. You guys also have to make one. You and Caradoc.
Oh, okay. I can do that. Constitution?
Mm-hmm. Rob, you got a 14.
Okay, Varen. That's a 3 for Varen.
Okay.
And a... Whoa. Holy shit. Okay. That is...
55.
Caradoc has a plus 7.
Damn. How? Oh, because is he proficient,
He's just
I guess?
very constitution.
He probably has proficiency through
Very
his...
He also has that.
Yeah. So, you got a 14. What did... Oh, you got a 3 and he got a 14?
Yeah.
Okay, and then Barnon got a 13. Alright, so Robert, you failed. You take 55 damage. Cold damage.
Well, I guess this is where the adventure comes to an end, boys.
Barnon takes 27. Varen takes 27. Caradoc takes 27 reduced in half. So that's 13.
Oh, that's... Yeah, well... Is he... No, he's only resistant when he's raging, right?
Oh, true. Yeah, no, so he takes 27.
So yeah, he's not... He's not resistant right now, so he takes 27.
Keltis takes... What did he get? 18? He takes 27 as well. He is... His... if you guys are paying any attention to him, you decide. He is stuck to the edge, like, of the backdrop behind him on his driver's seat, and his bottle of whatever he was drinking is completely frozen solid. I believe Zenkor is unconscious.
Zenkor does not
and
see
freezing.
shit.
Yeah, you're unconscious and freezing. Varen, you should be okay, but like pretty hurt.
I'm okay.
And then
I'm not
Karadok is
great.
probably, a bit
Karadok's pretty
hurt.
okay, actually. He's like,
Yeah.
he's pretty alright.
Barden looks like he barely made it, and you can see him like shaking violently from the cold, still holding whatever device he has. When you saw the impact, and you can even see now from the evidence, because your whole carriage has ice trails everywhere, all over it, as if it's just been hit by like a deep frost and someone threw buckets of water onto it in like really cold weather. Everywhere around Zenkor and Keltis has like little ice spikes and like just pelted in ice, as well as like Robert just like and Keltis actually being frozen on the spot. You guys, everything behind that blue barrier seems to be still cold, but it reduced some of the effect. It seems to be flying off, laughing loudly as it flies away. You guys seem to be in no immediate danger. You don't need to roll initiative, but it is flying
It's just
away.
flying away now?
Yeah.
So it's just a dick?
Yeah.
Okay,
It in the direction, just for future reference, this isn't super important to you guys right now. It is flying towards the east, just with its prize. And it snapped the neck of the pterodactyl as it flew away after the breath.
so everyone in the main part of the carriage is cool, so I'm gonna go check on...
Devram is completely fine. You hear him yelling, like all he's heard suddenly is just laughter and just a weird like pelt of frost hitting the roof.
Yeah. No one inside is dying, so I'm gonna go the driver and the wizard, the fucking idiot, dumb, stupid wizard.
I mean, he tried. Like, don't get me wrong, he tried. And the dragon did hear you, Rob. Like, Zenkor did say something to the dragon, he understood.
Yeah.
But
I'm still gonna call him stupid.
I guess, yeah.
So Keltis is like frozen to the seat?
Yeah. Like, he seems to be in the process of dying. He's not dead, but he's not doing good.
Okay.
Same with Zenkor. Zenkor is not actually frozen to anything. Keltis has like the sides. His sides are actually like has ice, and it's attached to like surfaces around him, which is going to be a bitch. But yeah, no, Zenkor is just like very, very cold and hypothermic and in the process of dying.
Okay. I'm gonna hop up on the top.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use Healing Spirit, because that's really good. And I'm gonna have to sort of like pseudo initiative, like turn order this, because I sort of get an action like every turn with it for a minute.
You can choose just the time interval instead of turns, because there's no
Yeah.
combat.
So
there's
it,
no
like
combat.
it'll be like 6 seconds, right? So I'm gonna pop it on top of Zenkor and get 6 health.
Okay.
Um,
Zenkor, you wake after feeling as though like an avalanche has hit you, and you are freezing cold, almost like when you like your first memory when you wake up is you're back in the pool of shadows, and but you are awake and you're like relatively okay. You're just
Okay,
really
I'm gonna-
fucking cold.
So shouldn't
I'm
I get
gonna-
negative 3 health?
No, there's no. You go to 0,
No.
and then you do saving throws, and if you fail 3 in a row, then you die. So
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
okay.
So
Like
you're
immediately
good.
as soon as you went down, because there's no immediate danger, Sean has healed you, and you're okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna come like sort of get up in your space and like check on you to make sure you're good, And I'm gonna let, so that's gonna pop again, and it's gonna get both of us for 3.
Okay. So you have 9 hit points.
So I'm gonna give myself a couple, but I'm like okay right now.
You're both very cold, but other than that,
Yeah.
you guys health wise, you're okay.
I'm gonna real quick check on Keltis. I'm gonna pop Mr. Healy Ghosty down on Keltis.
Okay. You hear
And
very faint breathing coming from him. He's alive.
yeah. So I'm gonna let that go down on Keltis, and then I'm also okay. He gets 2.
Shit, you know what? That was 55 fucking damage. Okay, yeah, he's okay. Barely.
I gave Keltis 2,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna use Produce Flame to try to like, just as a heat source to like try to melt some of the ice.
Okay. Yeah, it seems to be very slowly doing so. I'm just
Yeah, I want to
on
like
that.
disconnect him, you know.
Okay,
We'll let another Papa. Oh, there we go. He gets 6 health. So he's probably doing a lot better now. He's got 8 back.
Yeah, he's still like very slowly breathing, and doesn't seem to be moving too much. He's completely.
Are the horses still going?
How big is the cone? 30 feet. No, they're okay. They didn't get hit.
Well, but like, are they just trotting along? Are they freaked out?
They're panicking, but they can't move. The load is too heavy. Everything's frozen, and they're stuck. You can see that the chains that they're on, because the second time around he established chains for the reins. They're frozen solid. Make a intelligence check. Now that you're looking at the horsies.
Just generic intelligence.
Yeah.
7.
I would assume. Let me just double check. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. You see that the chains may not last much longer if they keep freaking out.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's very
I'm gonna slap the spirit back up on Zencor.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go try to calm down the horses.
Okay. That's.
Are
you just?
So I'm just gonna
doing
let.
everything?
What did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm just gonna let the rest of the healing slap out on Zencor, assuming he's just lying there for a minute.
Okay. And at this point, Devram has come out like yelling. He's like, "What's going on? Oh my." Okay. Do you need help? Is everyone okay?
I'll tell him like get Keltis, look after Keltis.
Okay. He runs over and he sees that he's breathing, and like Kelt is looking at him, and he's just like using a small like dagger, trying to like just pry the ice off the side.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. I want to go carefully like around the horses.
Okay.
And I want to try to calm them down.
Okay. Use animal handling. Okay, so that's 21 health for Zencor.
Yeah, that was a 20 on the animal handling.
Okay. Yeah. After a few moments, like at first they like seem apprehensive of you, but in backing up from you, the tension has stopped on the chains, so that at least gave you the time to like calm them down. And they seem to be okay. They're chill. There's no immediate danger. And they seem to be just like agitated, but they're tamed.
Okay. I'm just gonna hang out with them for a minute.
Cool. Okay.
I definitely don't want our horses running off.
All right. After like, unless you guys want to do anything in the meantime, after 15 minutes, Devram kind of gets Keltis out, who is violently shivering, and Devram looks at you guys and is like, I'm gonna start a fire. He just like runs to the carriage to grab some firewood that he's chopped and is starting a fire. you can kind of see the farmhand in him eventually at this point, where he's just hustling her, and you just see him like run in, push all the logs to the back, and you hear like that just him like all the way to the back, and then he hops around onto the ground, and you just see him like football, like go to the one side, grab it, and then just like heave it onto the ground, grab one, heave it close to the other one, and just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth assembly line process, and just eventually grabs them all together, grabs any sort of kindling that you guys ended up having and piling it all in like underneath one part, and attempts to start lighting it. He has this huge fire, like it's a bonfire, and lights it.
Okay, so it's going good.
Yeah.
We'll get the other folks near the fire.
He's now he carries Keltis, and he drops him near the bonfire. And Keltis is like barely moving, like you can see him, and he's just like violently shivering, and just like trying to move, but you can see like while he's moving, his shivering is like disorienting him, and struggling a little bit. Robert, as far as health goes, you should probably be in really good shape.
We should be pretty okay, yeah.
Though, and you are desperately looking for heat. So are you going to the bonfire?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to the bonfire.
Okay, cool. After a few moments, you end up being okay. No sign of the dragon or any other creatures. And you guys are just back sitting around, and you hear the many sounds of just, and you just see like a herd of like those foamy-esque things just like running away from the thing that flew by like 20 minutes ago, and they're all just like derpily running away past you guys.
Yeah, we should probably get a move on if we can once we get our horses all settled down and good to go.
Yeah, I think the horses are pretty okay. We need to get our people okay.
Looking at the carriage, you can notice that parts of the axle and where the wheels meet is like frozen to the ground, as well as like you have like large hanging chunks of ice off the like bottoms of the carriage, but that doesn't seem to be as big of a problem obviously as wheels. One side of the carriage is completely like ice, and the top is going to be extremely slippery now, especially because it's starting to melt from the sun being it's like 12 o'clock ish now. So it's just like barely, like just straight down on you guys. Barnon kind of looks at his wand that he's now like detracted back into a small like Harry Potter wand-esque size, and you see like it's like trying to turn gear style, but you can see it's like jammed and it keeps like stuttering, and Brennan's just kind of looking at it sadly and just mumbling, takes the panel off and is looking inside.
Yeah, I kind of feel, I think we need to like hang out for a minute here. I think this is like short rest. I think we need to kind of
you can take a short rest,
give it a half an hour, you know, like
okay. In the meantime, Devram kind of looks at you guys, and he's like, was there actually a dragon out there?
I'm gonna roll a couple hit dice. Can I do that on a short
Yep,
rest?
it sure was.
Yeah, you can choose your hit dice.
Okay,
like,
I'm gonna roll a couple of those.
It sounded huge.
It was pretty big.
He's like anxiously looking into the sky everywhere. He's like, how many do you think there are? And like,
I can only imagine more than just the one.
they live here?
I mean, yeah. Is there a mountain around here or something?
Not that you see.
Okay. I mean, dragons are they're around, dude. They're like, that's a thing.
We've never even seen one my whole life. Holy shit. We need to get out of here. I need to go home.
I think that was even a baby.
He's got like, he's looking at the fire. He's like, I just want to go home. I don't mean to sound weird or not cool, but like this is just too much. I just wanted some money.
Yeah, I mean, hey, we're trying to get home too. Don't worry, man.
You see slight movement from a figure that has not moved this entire slow rest, and it's just a violent shove of a frozen bottle at Devram from Keltis, and Devram finds a frozen bottle of some sort of mead in his hand, and Keltis just gives him a look and then keeps looking down at the ground. Devram like looks inside and then turns it upside down and gives you guys a look, and you just see it like it's partially see-through bottle, like brown bottle, and you see a chunk of it slowly sliding across the bottom of the bottle, and then it just goes and hits the like rim upside down, and it's just stuck. He just turns it back right side up and holds it towards the fire and just waits.
How's Keltis looking? Is he like awake and aware and like
he's healthy. He'll be able to travel. He's not going to probably have hypothermia. But like morally and like exhaustion wise, like that took a lot out of him. Like
I'm gonna roll a couple hit dice for Caradoc.
He essentially got like as close to death as a person can get. I pulled some house rules essentially, because in some games that would be fatal damage to him. I let him do a Constitution save to see if he would be able to handle fatal damage, and he made it by 1 point. So he got at literally as close as you can get.
Can Zencor roll hit dice to heal too?
Yeah, as many as you want.
Yeah, we're doing a short rest, so if you want to... Oh, I should actually mark down...
To use out of the pool that you have.
Use 2 of Caradocs.
Nice.
Man, I don't even know how many hit dice I have available to me.
It should
Well, you
be
have
per
6.
level. Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your level is how many hit dice.
Okay, then
Because you get 1 every level.
I will use 2.
Okay. Next short rest, you use them all at once. I know you didn't know how many you had, so I'm just stating for next time.
Oh, okay. So you just use all of them?
Yeah, so if Sean wants to use 2 hit dice, then he has to roll the 2 hit dice right away. He can't like roll 1 and then be like, yeah, I'm gonna use 2. You know what I mean? And then be like, I'm gonna use 3.
Oh yeah. Like if you're like, I'm gonna use hit dice, you can't like and keep on rolling like 1 at a time.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I had 14 damage, so I know I needed to roll at least 2.
Yeah, so that's all good. Alright, so you guys seem to be doing okay. Bonfire's going alright. Devram is kind of working on the carriage, trying to get it workable.
Okay, cool. I guess I would maybe I would like try to help melt some of that ice.
Okay.
Just get enough to get like the wheel moving. That'd be my priority.
Yeah, I think Zencor could help with with heating things. I don't know, because I have my firebolt, but I don't know if I am able to.
Sets the carriage on fire. Oh God,
Yeah.
no! Not my day! Not my day!
I want to set the carriage on fire.
You could light a torch from the fire and like
You
that's
guys-
basically all Varen's doing. He's just
between
like
Barnon being able to use his produce flame cantrip or produce flame blowtorch he essentially has. Varen, you have the ability to produce flames. So like between all of you guys and torches and Zencor being able to kind of like model his fire cantrips, you end up melting carefully all the ice, and Devram ends up picking a lot of it off as well, so then it's easier for you guys to melt. and you get it up and running after about an hour of work. You guys are pretty worn out. Keltis has been kind of like actually getting up now at this point, and he goes wide-eyed for a moment. Kind of seems a little bit more like he was out of it for a while, and he kind of snapped too. He's like, my fucking pouch. He goes and runs up to the driver's seat, and you see his little sack of bottles is just completely like decked into the driver's seat and frozen solid. He's like, ugh, oh, fuck that. I'll be back. I gotta take a piss.
God damn it.
Gotta go do some drugs.
He walks off. Kind of like looking back every once in a while to gauge like sight line, and he eventually like disappears behind like a pit in the field.
I'm gonna try to like follow him. I'm gonna try to sneakily see what the fuck he's actually doing, because he always takes like a half an hour.
All right, roll stealth.
We'll use stealth. Natty 20.
Okay. Being in a field and him being frozen solid, it's pretty easy for you to move quietly. With the sun also being straight up in the air, the shadow casted isn't that big of a deal to have to worry about, so it's pretty easy, and you end up seeing him, and he pulls out like a very small, from his like coat, he pulls like a small little silver almost like an urn, and places it on the ground. He goes into his other pocket, he pulls out almost like a paper, this shape of a rolling paper, and he puts something in his mouth briefly and see him writing on the paper.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep watching him, hiding behind some grass or whatever, I don't know.
Okay. 1 second. He's just writing away just like I am. There you go. He then folds it, snaps, and you hear like a tinder flame go, and the paper in his hand just burns up into ash. And as it starts burning, he like moves it, so then it just burns up into ash and falls into the urn. And then he closes it up, puts it back in his coat, and you can see him actually like beginning to go to take a piss after like putting his hands in a little thing of water that he has and wiping his hands and puts it all away.
How long was he writing for?
The whole process probably took 5 to 10 minutes. And then now he's like actually going for a piss.
Okay. When he starts actually peeing, I'll head back to the carriage.
Okay. Yeah, so he comes back about like 10 minutes after you come back. And he's like, alright, ready to go?
Yeah, you ready to drive, or do you want to take a shift inside the carriage? You got hit pretty hard.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that, actually, yeah. I'm gonna probably take a bit of a nap. Thanks a lot. And he just walks right in the carriage.
Okay. Zenkor, are you feeling up to driving?
Yeah, I'll drive.
Feeling good?
Told.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did sort of
I'm feeling alive.
bring you back from the brink of death, so, you know.
Good day for driving.
You're only a couple of ways.
Just the fucking ranger being the healer of the group. Don't worry about it.
I need healing.
I need healing. The match just started. How do you already need healing?
He's looking at Hanzo. I need healing.
You don't need healing.
3 seconds before the dragon breath, someone's just like, Nani? Yeah,
I need a shield.
You guys start trudging along, and it's a bit awkward at first because you can feel that the axle is still like breaking some ice and stuff like that it get caught on and stuff like that. But
Mhm.
it's still movable. It's still working. And the bits of ice that got onto the chains, it warmed up long enough that it's not fragile or anything else like that. You guys seem to be going on. Are you guys on top, inside, like driver's seat, walking alongside?
I think I'm gonna walk alongside. I want to keep an eye on
Yeah.
the carriage
Yeah.
in general, really.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Zenkor's
inside.
walking alongside as well, obviously.
Caradoc is attempted for the first 5 minutes. He attempted to be on the top, and he just starts complaining about a wet ass and ends up shimmying while you're driving, like down the ladder, and just like stumbles a bit when he gets onto the ground of a moving vehicle, like while on a moving vehicle. He just like begrudgingly starts following Baron, just bitching about a wet ass. You guys travel for a while, and after about another hour, you notice you're probably a couple of kilometers away from the forest edge. You're almost there, but the path does curve almost like violently to the right.
Okay, that's still
And then it
that's still probably
almost
fine.
goes alongside the forest. Okay. As you guys follow along that side, it ends up approaching the blurs that you can see in the distance. And you notice that they are relatively large creatures, probably about like 2 to 3 miles away. 2 or 3 of them are greenish gray with tinges of brown on the top. And from this distance, they're relatively large creatures, probably like the size of elephants or just under the size of elephants, with strange spikes on the top of their backs, along down their backs. And they're just moving. They're 4-legged creatures, and they're just moving along, eating some. They're looking like they're eating some grass. At least they're just like staring at the ground and moving around slowly and staring at the ground.
All right, so they're pretty sizable.
Yeah, they're pretty big. You can see them pretty easily now.
Okay.
You also see creatures that are relatively similar shaped, but their body isn't as like bulky and like big. It's more of a long body that's still relatively like muscular and big. That's like brownish, blackish with tinges of red, and has like a huge head. And they also are like amongst these creatures, and they're just like grazing and moving about. But the path seems to be like approaching them a little bit.
Okay. They're probably all the same thing, whatever they are. I'm kind of hoping that if we just get a little closer, they'll like spot us and book it.
You guys eventually spot them, and they are dinosaurs. And you see a couple of you see a couple of Stegosauruses, and you see a couple of Triceratops, and they're all just grazing along. And you see one Triceratops baby, and the mom was just like eating with it. And they seem to be
Are they like on?
No, they
path?
seem to be, but they're pretty close. Eventually, the path goes into the forest before them, and they're like probably 500, 750 feet away of the path, just grazing, doing their thing.
Okay. That's cool. I just want to leave them be though. I don't want to fuck with no Triceratops.
Cool. All right. Everyone, make a perception roll.
How about I perceive my foot up your ass?
Got him.
Like wrecked, coach.
Nice. That's broken as fuck.
Oh, hang on. Where's Caradoc? Caradoc rolled a. Oh, he's got +4. Hey, that's not bad.
Nice. All right, Caradoc and Baron, you see. I'm just gonna say you see this before what I describe, but I'm gonna describe it in Zenkor's perspective. No, you just like you guys are approaching, and you're almost getting to that dip in the path to the left, so then you can go into the forest. And you guys are probably like 200 feet away from it, and all of a sudden, one of the Stegosauruses like looks up abruptly, turns to the side, and let's see. It has to roll something first. Oh, indeed. +6. Damn, it's strong. Natural 22.
Oh god.
And something huge just like rams it, and you see it slide, and it just like keep its feet rigid, and it just slides dragging across the ground, and it looks up and just goes
That's so
there's a dinosaur-esque a Tyrannosaurus-esque dinosaur, but much smaller, just rammed it and is now like looking amongst the two herds for prey and attacking the Stegosaurus. It's gonna roll.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, actually, you guys roll stealth.
Stealth, you say?
Yeah.
How stealthy is our cart?
It's based on how Rob drives it.
Stealth.
I drive it very stealth.
Oh wait,
Okay.
Karok.
See how Kardec does. This is a group mix, so. Alright, what did he get? I'm off
7.
the screen. Okay. You see two more of these creatures approach. One attacking the baby Triceratops, as the other two are rapidly approaching the mother, and they're trying to get into like rhino defense formation to try and cut it off. One of them looks towards you guys and starts running towards you guys. You're
What are these,
probably
like,
about 100.
Carnos.
They're a bit smaller than that, but yeah. Well, actually, no, probably about that size. But yeah, they're essentially Carnos. They're called
It's 100 feet away.
Allosauruses. Yeah, they're about like 150 feet away, and the path is about probably like 80. Divided by
Okay, I'm gonna yell like. I guess I'm gonna yell book it to Zenkor, like let's fucking go. And then I'm gonna start shooting this stupid thing.
Okay. What's your range?
150
With normal rolls?
without disadvantage. I can shoot
Okay.
600 feet
Okay, cool.
with
Yeah, go for
with
it.
disadvantage.
Yeehaw, giddy up horses.
You can make the two rolls.
time to blast him.
And then
He's
Zenkor,
so far away.
you're gonna be driving.
Yeehaw.
Okay, are you driving for the forest or are you driving away?
I'm continuing down whatever path we are currently on.
Okay, cool. So
But
you're
I'm trying to
booking.
stay as far away from the dinosaurs as possible.
You'll be driving straight at them.
Driving straight at them.
Yeah. So like the path diverges into the woods between the two of you, closer to you than it is to them.
Okay, so there's the path that we came from, and then a path that forks into the woods, and the path that's where all these dinosaurs are.
No, you guys went straight in a line, and then you
Yeah.
turned right. It's just like a curve, and now
Yeah.
you're going along the forest on the same path that you were on, and then it eventually curves into the woods about like 80 feet away. Yeah. So it's all one path, but it
within
is in the
that 80
direction
feet,
of the.
there's a bunch of dinosaurs.
Yeah, the dinosaurs are about twice that distance, and they're running at you. So you're gonna have to like play a game of chicken a little bit and hope that you're a bit faster.
Okay. So is there any way you can draw out the current kind of spacing and placement of this route
yeah,
of these
sure.
dinosaurs?
You do your rolls, by the way, Sean, for your 2 attacks.
Well, I'm actually kind of curious what the layout is here.
wait. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Oh god, this is gonna have to go like. Thank you. Yeah, just draw.
What do
like,
you What do you
80
want?
feet, 80 feet. Where did your thingy go?
Right there.
Oh god, it disappears when you're not moving it. That's so weird. Okay, that's good. So you got this, and that's your path. And it kind of like curved here. And then at that point, it diverges into the woods. And assume that this is like the woods here. That little squiggly line.
Wait, they're all
This
squiggly
is the
lines,
woods?
Calvin.
The
Oh,
one on
we're
the
going
far
this
left. Yeah, so the drawings on the right signals a path. Then this thing that I'm making like a billion lines, that's the forest. Okay?
Yeah, so we're like
Yeah, exactly. And then you guys have your little clickies. Here's your little carriage. And here we go. Yeah, you're about there. And then fuckface.
And then there's what
is
an angry
additional, like,
angry dinosaur.
yeah, and he's gonna be signified by this guy
Jeez Louise.
until I get.
Oh no! That's not...
So yeah, that's your scenario essentially. Oh, nice.
Okay.
There, we got a better thing. And he's right here. He's chilling, doing the reg. Gonna go eat some shit.
Okay.
Yeah. Only one it has its attention on me right now.
Okay, actually, instead of shooting it, we might be too far away, but I can spend an action to like communicate with a beast.
Okay.
Let me just.
Does it have a range?
No, I'll tell you exactly like what. I'll paste it over here.
Cool.
Through sounds and gestures, you can communicate simple ideas to a beast as an action and read its basic mood and intent. I learned emotional state, whether it's affected by magic, its short-term needs, and any actions I can take, if any, to persuade it not to attack. Do you think I can do that from 150 feet away?
Yeah, it's big enough.
Okay.
Alright, so
I'm going to charade at it and try to figure out if I can make it not attack somehow.
Alright, well, you notice that it's hungry and that it's just like got the adrenaline rush of the hunt. So those are kind of its short-term needs, and it's kind of like invigorated, I guess would be its emotional state. Like it's in the hunt, it's bloodthirsty, and it's very hungry. Its intent is entirely on food. So, I mean,
okay.
That's the best.
There, I have a great idea.
Yeah, well, you have no idea what it's. You don't know shit.
Well,
I'm
are you
gonna
gonna tell me anything then?
No, I'm gonna yell to Devrim because I think he's inside the carriage.
Yeah.
Question mark. Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask him to get ready to throw any of the meat that we have left out of the carriage.
Okay. Yeah, you hear Devon?
Him and
Oh.
or Caradoc's on the ground with me.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
hear him? He's like, "Wait, it's the dragon?"
No, just shut up and listen to when I say to throw it.
Okay. Yeah.
And I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until we get a little closer.
Okay.
Because I want this to be the easy target, not the carrot.
Alright, well, next is Zencor. Zencor, buddy, you charging?
Yeah, we gotta make it to the knuckle before he does.
Okay.
I guess I'll try to get like up inside the cart. I don't want to be like left behind if the horses start really cooking it.
Alright, yeah, with booking it as a dash, they're about here.
Yeah.
They're like hella close. About here. And then its turn, it will do... How fast is it? Ooh, dear. There it is, right here.
Alright.
And the
So
second
now
one
we
goes-
throw the shit.
Okay, so you say it, and you have the meat thrown over here. And this is...
Well, that's useless.
Oh no, wait, over there?
Oh, he throws it at the back. And here you go is it's the meat. Lands with the thud on the side of the cart. Unless you are telling him to throw it like at the thing.
Yeah, like
Oh,
Throw it
okay.
towards the damn dude.
Okay, it's only gonna go about here. Because like you're
That-
also
it's still-
momentum and so.
it's still better than nothing.
Okay, cool. You have like a little Triceratops over here, and a Allosaurus over here, and another one over here. It's just fucking Jurassic Park over here. Alright. So it's kind of you again, by the way, Sean, if you're doing your thing.
Oh, do I have anything clever?
You're speeding towards it, and you can see that it's just starting to approach the path in which you're going to be turning now.
Well, what's the terrain like in this area?
A bit bumpy, a little bit of rocks, but it's mostly like fields.
So would it be possible to cut the corner a little?
You could try.
Cheese.
It'd
the
be a bit
corner?
risky, but you could do it. It's not like
Uh,
impossible.
I'm gonna try something stupid that might have no effect at all.
Okay. Those are fun.
Yeah. I want to is this like actual real scale? Like this is 20 feet? Like we're not operating in a weird...
No, this is 2 scale.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Alarm. Like right here.
Okay.
And that is like this. And when a tiny or large touches or enters the warded area, it's going to make an audible alarm for 10 seconds. I assume like from the center of the alarm. And it's just the sound of a handbell. So what I'm picturing is I'm going to cast that. It's going to trigger immediately because there's a thing in there. And then it's going to just make like a fucking cowbell sound.
That's a really fucking good idea. But look at the casting time.
1 minute! God damn. Okay, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, that was a really cool idea though.
I'm gonna... All I want is for it to not attack the cart. Like, Is there grass around here? Can I try to light some grass on fire to like spook
There's
it?
grass everywhere.
All right, I'm gonna produce flame. I'm gonna chuck it at some grass in front of the thing. I want to try to start a little fire.
Okay. That's a attack roll. I know that you're attacking grass.
Yeah,
but...
range spell attack.
Okay, you do a ranged spell attack. I want to see how impactful it is, rather than if you're actually hitting it. Because
How do I make a range spell attack?
it's plus your proficiency plus your spell ability score, whatever that is. It might be wisdom, I think, for rangers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just got a +5 on that.
Yeah. because like AC versus attack rolls, even if like characters hit someone but the AC isn't beaten, then it would just mean that like you hit their armor and it didn't make any impact. But that definitely does, because grass doesn't have the most stable AC, and it's a bit warm. So yeah, it does start catching on fire.
Okay.
Robert, it's on you now. So there's meat now that has fallen alongside you guys as you barrel down. You have some pretty heavy momentum because you guys used the dash as you're riding. The Allosaurus now has fire underneath it on the edge of the path, but the path is still safe from any fire.
Okay.
And it seems to be slowing down, at least in reaction to the fire. So it's not going to be in your way. So you have like a little window here. Driving across the path would be a wee bit risky though.
Okay, well I'm going
Like
to...
doing the full corner here.
But yeah, because it might get an attack off.
We can cut this a little bit, I think.
Like, I mean, like, I imagine the carriage would go, you know, like...
You're drifting?
Go, like, there, and then come out this way.
Okay.
But, like, I'm... Before... So I can attack and then move the carriage, right?
Technically, yeah, you could attack while you're driving the carriage.
Okay. I will do that.
Okay. Make your attack then. And then also roll a athletics, but with advantage after you do so. Because you're a boss ass bitch when it comes to riding.
Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cast Erupt Earth.
Okay.
So that fucks up that entire square of Earth. Just decimating it, turning it into rough terrain. And he's got to do a dexterity save.
Okay. It is surprisingly dexterous for a fucking dino. 15.
Fuck off. Alright, so it only takes half damage.
Okay, what's the damage?
3d12s divided by 2.
Let's do that.
Oops. So it takes 10 damage.
Okay. Okay. And now you're driving? Oh, you have to do the athletics with advantage.
Yes, I gotta do the athletics with advantage.
That's cool, Sean. Is that a new feature?
Yeah. If you're... I don't know if it's new, but you can, while you're dragging, and it puts down a little waypoint.
Wait, while you're dragging what?
With the ruler.
Yeah.
Right click.
Oh my god. That is
What?
fucking cool. This is going to be a disaster now for whenever we're one person's AFK. Anyway, you got a natural 20 with advantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you effortlessly do this. You're just seeing if you could maintain 2 horses running and freaking out while you're shooting, or you're manipulating the earth in front of you. And you do so pretty easily. You're now moving, so feel free to move. Where do you want to move?
Well, follow the path. How much movement do I have?
Damn it.
With a dash, you have 60.
Alright, so I'm gonna go with the dash.
Yeah, you're good. And it's 5 feet, and there's fire in its way, so you're good. You like turn, and the carriage like slides slightly, but the lightly iced tires or wheels end up
Tokyo
making
Drift!
it, make it so that it doesn't like drag into the dirt as much, and you actually like You lose a little bit of stuff out the back, but you guys make it into the forest.
The only stuff we have to lose
Yeah.
is people, Calvin.
There's like people's bags. There's a couple of people's bags.
Fuck their bags.
The music box I have starts playing some like sick Need for Speed music. I don't know where.
There's been
Riders on the
times. There's been
store.
times where it has been playing music and you just haven't been noticing.
Unto the top we're born.
But anyway, yeah, you're in the forest and you can see it like roaring and attempting to like put its head through the thicket. The trees just are too dense for it to get inside. And you guys just keep barreling down the path in the forest.
We're coming in hot.
And you can faintly hear. I'm gonna even see if it works. 1 second.
I'm drawing up a Madden play right about now. Covering 1,000 feet.
John, how do I get it so then the Me 6 thing plays? I want to do this. It's actually.
If you tell him to join,
Okay.
and then you have to use add,
Okay, just
like
don't,
exclamation
don't
mark
like-
add.
Yeah, don't like.
Well, there's a secret channel you can do this in, isn't there?
Isn't there admin bullshit?
Yeah, you can do it in
Yeah,
there.
just don't look at it when I do this.
Oh, okay. I'm not. I
Okay,
won't look.
add,
And then tell it to play. I think.
Okay. You guys might have to turn it down or up. I have it almost muted. Is it working?
I don't hear it at all.
Oh, there it is.
Is that a cell phone?
It's his music box.
Is that like bunch of like old CD ROM drives? with
Yeah.
Music?
Yeah, that's what the music box sounds like. And so yeah, your little music box that Vernon has is just like lightly playing this in your coat or like whatever you have on.
In backpack, yeah.
You guys are just like barreling down the forest.
Taking the path most traveled upon.
You just hear the roars and like fighting of dinosaurs in the background and the fire crackling.
It sounds like shit.
How do I stop?
It sounds so bad. I think just get out of here, E6. Get out of here.
Stupid bot.
Alright. Yeah, there you go.
Rob, you having a good time?
Oh my
I
God.
can go the distance. I can change it.
It's just like
If
a
I
Hercules
don't belong.
montage.
I can go the distance.
Alright, yeah, you guys are in the forest and it seems like you're out of danger again. And anything you guys want to do?
Danger zone.
Hang on.
I'm almost at 1,000 feet.
You mean 10,000 feet?
I'm almost at 10,000.
So that
Oh.
this is your trip through the Eldham Wood. This is how you guys get to Mora, by the way. You just never
Yeah.
noticed.
This is the direct route that we took.
Yeah. I think we just want to put some distance.
Yeah, we're gonna straight
Between-
Booker T it out of there.
Okay. Let me just check my map here and see if you guys. My handy dandy map. My handy dandy map. God damn it! I thought I had a really shitty drawn map.
Oh no, I wrecked it.
In remembrance of today.
No. What do you?
No.
Hey, no.
So there was
Get
this-
that shit out of here.
There'll be
Jesus
none of that.
Christ. Dude.
Oh wait, can you actually?
Okay, here we go.
Oh hell yeah! So you can measure something,
Yeah.
and then like okay, so like let's say I wanted to measure like we can go 50 feet, and I measure it, and then I'm gonna switch to like grab the carriage and move it. If you press X, it shows you the last thing you measured. Like it'll.
Oh.
Wait, no, it doesn't. What the fuck? It just worked.
Alright, yeah, you
Okay,
guys seem
it
to
works
be in
sometimes.
normal forest. It's like probably like 2-ish, 3-ish.
Sean, I need you to draw some stars for me. I think I have way too many stripes.
Too many. There's not enough.
Yeah,
Right?
you have 8.
1, 2, 3,
You have
4,
8.
5, 6. Yeah. How many is there?
Oh shit. This is fine.
I think we're calling it here.
America, America, America.
How does it feel to survive a dinosaur attack in D&D?
It feels pretty good. Yeah, we did great. We didn't even have to fight it.
Yeah.
I mean, depending on how you define it, we fought a dragon.
I mean, you
We,
survived.
you
it,
know,
We threw some
I
shade at
guess.
some dragon, but
Yeah, we gave him a hard time.
yeah, we gave him a good run for his money, I think.
Nice. Gave it the good old college try.
Yeah, give it a good old college try.
Sean,
Yeah,
that's
let him know.
animation.
Let him know. Let him know what's what.
That frame rate. Alright, anything else you guys want to do in the midday as you travel?
Oh, we're just gonna keep cheesing it. Not
Yeah, I
looking
think
back, just gonna keep pushing forward.
We're gonna cook it for a while, and then I think we're gonna just look for a place to hang out for the night, and like be willing
Well,
to stop a little
depending on
early.
how far we get come the night.
Yeah, because you guys are
Yeah.
still...
Well, it was like noon when we left
yeah, it's
the.
like
the
3.
Yeah, we got some hours of travel left in us today.
Okay.
Yeah. Zenkor isn't even tired. Like, he'll drive through the night if he needs to.
Alright, you guys travel for about 3 hours. And you eventually get to a curve in the forest to the left. Along the right side of the curve, you see a steep hill and kind of like a fall off cliff. On the left side, kind of is a bit of a trough or a drop, and you guys are approaching it. And I need both of you guys to do a perception roll.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw! 18.
This many.
Do I perceive the giant monsters about to come Shrek us?
Sean, you're not driving. You're actually
Correct.
alongside the. Well, you would be like on the back or at the top, and you see Keltis jump out of the back of the moving vehicle, and he tries to tuck and roll, but he's still like a bit clumsy, and he swears just like very quietly as he like rolls into the mud. And you guys keep going. Zenkor, you see something
What?
shiny in the path in front of you guys.
Ooh, shiny. I like shiny things.
If I see Keltis jump off, I'm gonna yell for Zen off the cart.
Alright,
Okay.
Zenkor, you're moving. What are you doing?
I stopped the cart.
Okay. Yeah, stop. You see Keltis just like run, and he just books it with like more vigor than you've ever actually seen from the guy, because he seems like a lazy, worthless kind of guy, and this is actually like a normal dude just sprinting as fast
Like
as he can, like into the woods.
Uh,
At that point, well, as soon as he gets to the like foresty part off the path, you see a small like bit of light fly from his hand into the sky.
God damn it.
What kind of bit of light?
Like just
He's
like,
doing some shit.
Can I like try to intercept his light with my light by like shooting a firebolt at it?
I mean, you can shoot a firebolt at it if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at it.
Okay. Nothing really happens because it's just like a weird like ball of light, and so the fire just like travels right through it. possibly lighting some of the forest on fire once again. This poor fucking wilderness. It's like California.
I mean, I imagine the firebolt would go in a straight line and then dissipate and not fall back down towards the forest. Thank you very much.
No, it is going in a straight line in the air. You're covered in forest. You're like deep in there. But anyway, there you see an arrow land on the side of the carriage. It's a flame arrow, and the
Great.
fire like goes onto the carriage like a little bit, and you see a weird black substance, almost like some sugar has burnt, and you smell like weird, almost sulfuric but a bit sweeter, if that makes sense. It's still a terrible smell, and the fire just eventually fizzles out. A second arrow hitting Zencor for 8 damage.
What?
And you see
What
a
kind of
group,
damage?
It's piercing.
Yeah, so I take half damage.
Nice job. There you go. And you see a group of bandits dressed in red, and a couple of imps by their side come out of the brushes, bows and weapons drawn.
I've had about enough of this shit.
Yeah, Zenkor's pretty pissed off about the whole fucking dragon and dinosaur thing, so he is 100% ready to fucking murder some people.
I'm gonna murder. I'd like no hesitation. It's time for murder. It's murder
Zero
time.
hesitation.
Varen's becoming a murder hobo. Like, I know he's chaotic good, but
Like,
If
Varen
this shit doesn't calm down. He's making that quiet transition to chaotic neutral, and then it's only a matter of time.
Varen looks at Zenkor, Zenkor looks at Varen, and both of them just nod as if they both know what needs to be done.
Alright, guys. We'll continue that next week on Dragon Ball
Burn this
Z.
fucking forest down.
Fucking showtime. I don't care if we have to turn this entire forest into rubble. Fuck it.
That would fuck Varen over a little bit. Being a protector of the forest.
He's pissed. He doesn't even care anymore.
Honestly, right now, Varen's like, if this forest wasn't here, people wouldn't be jumping out of the forest at us.